Hello, we're Legends on Paper, an eclectic group of longtime gamers with a passion for Dungeons & Dragons. We're not voice actors, professional gamers, or paid performers. We're regular people, just like you, except that we'll probably make complete fools of ourselves along the way as we attempt to have fun and entertain. If you enjoyed tonight's production, please follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our channels on Twitch and YouTube. And most importantly, don't forget to tell all your friends. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey as Legends on Paper presents the greatest adventure. Bring me their souls! That's how we left the last session. Those chilling words were shouted by a nightmarish creature striding out of the fog on the deck of the ghost ship called the Catarari. Its ghastly undead crew silently lined along the railing of the ship with red eyes glowing ominously in the dark. Our heroes departed the pirate city of Freetown only days before, on their way to their ultimate destination of Port Francis in Korth, transported by Jacini's ship, the Queen of Tartessos, when they encountered the ghost ship. Yet, they still have the dreaded Strait of Heat to navigate in the next few days. But on this eve, the winds are light, the sea is calm, and an otherworldly fog accompanies the arrival of the Catarari. Thump, thump. The ballista fires, sending two massive bolts, trailing massive chains into the port side of the Queen of Tartessos and holding fast. Roll initiative.
Oh no. We're
starting hot tonight.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20 on the... Would have been great anywhere else.
I can only roll nat 20s on one shots.
Hey, who wants to guess where my initiative is?
5.
1.
Ow.
You rolled a nat 1.
I gave you too much credit.
We are on opposite ends of the spectrum.
If we're all on the spectrum.
All right. Yes.
We're on the spectrum and we got straight hate.
We are. Okay, anybody roll over a 20?
Yes.
What's the number?
23.
23 from Dakir.
I don't know.
23. Anybody else over 20? Over 15?
Me, Jacini, 18.
18 for Jacini. Okay, anybody over 10?
14. 13.
14 for Hildy. And 13 for Howl.
Yep.
Okay, and Kiva.
I technically got a 2 if we want to go specifically.
Wow. 2 puts you at the end of the turn order.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. I already knew.
That's all right.
I like going last in initiative.
Yeah. Well, especially if you're doing any healing.
How bold of you,
If
assuming
you're doing any healing.
Dude, I don't have any healing spells prepped. I'm not
our healer.
Yeah.
We're lucky she has spells at all, Brett.
Oh, I do have spells prepped. It's the ones that don't need concentration.
Just has 5 different versions of bless.
I have plenty of spells prepped. It's turn into a bear, turn into a...
Okay, so you have ballista that are bolts fired from the ballista that have been fired into the side of the Queen of Tartessos, and the chains are trailing back toward the Katarari. You can see that they're starting to be wheeled in, basically, bringing your ships closer and closer. Before that happens, as you're realizing what happens, the creatures on board, clearly intent on reaping your souls. Dakir, you're at the top of the turn order. What are you going to do?
Somehow oddly prepared for this. I don't know how, but he sort of knocks his oath bow quickly, points to who I assume is the captain, the one screaming, "Bring me their souls."
Okay.
Swift death to those who have wronged me.
Now, are you marking him?
Yes, I'm using my oath bow's ability.
Okay, so what are you marking him as?
There's no it's just my oath bow. Basically, I do extra damage to him, and he gets no benefits.
Right,
from
but
cover.
it's a category.
Huh?
It's a category of creature. Correct for the oath bow?
No, not for the oath bow. That's a ranger ability.
Oh, I thought it was a category. So, I mean, clearly he's undead.
It's him specifically.
Okay,
It
got
doesn't
it.
go by category. He's my sworn enemy now.
It's
Yeah.
I fuck you in particular, not I fuck your species. It's not.
I
We're
guess-
not
yeah, you're
weaponizing
right.
I have
racism.
a direct problem with you.
He's okay with that right now, so go
Sure
right
he
ahead.
is. He's not about to be with a 22.
Yikes, that misses. No, it hits.
Oh, jeez. All right, so I will do a D8 plus 3 and then 4d6 on top of it. That's 4 piercing plus. Let me make sure that's 4d6 and not 3. 3d6.
From the oath bow.
9, 10, 11. So 15 points of piercing damage to him.
Okay, shoo, shoo. He doesn't react in an emotional manner. As his eyes just kind of brighten a little bit more. Doesn't cry out or anything like that, but he takes the hits, solid hits. The arrow's still sticking out of his shoulder, chest area. Anything else from Dakir?
Just gonna narrow my eyes and quickly dart through the boat up to here to where I feel like I can use a bonus action to hide.
Now, right now, I believe you guys had sent the centaur into the cabins, or they were in the
Yes.
cabins. So that's where they are currently. Now, depending on, again, just any with your crew, I believe there are some character sheets out there for the crew still.
Yes.
Okay, so depending on whether or not you want them to fight or to do something, control the ship or whatever, you can make that order as a bonus action
Gotcha.
on your turn.
Gotcha. Oh,
Okay.
I'll take it if I need it.
All right. So as the two ships are getting closer, Jacinti, you're next up into the turn order.
That was a 15 on my stealth check to hide.
15? Okay.
Yep.
What are you hiding? Just like
I'm
got
just
it.
ducking behind you.
Got it. Got it.
Is there any way to try and loose from these chains at all? Can we fire up the ship, see if we can? Away?
Right now, it's calm. You don't have a lot of wind power to move you, but if you come up with some other creative way, you might. And they seem pretty stoutly stuck in the side of your ship, but they're not easy to get to. So someone might have to climb down and find a way to dislodge them.
No,
All right.
not necessary. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll have some of the crew climb down there and see if there's a way to dislodge them.
Okay, so you're gonna order the crew to do that.
Yes.
How many of them?
There's 2 chains,
Yeah, there's 2 bolts, and how many on each bolt? How many of the crew members?
2 on each.
Yes.
2 on each bolt.
Okay, all right, got it. So that's going to be your order for them. So just give me one initiative roll for the crew. So all the crew will react in that one initiative.
And they get a plus.
11.
11, okay. All right, so they're going to be down here in the turn order a little bit. Okay. All right, is that it from Jacinti?
Yes.
Okay, let's check out the lay of the land as we have the crew members who are, or one of the crew members anyway, who is in the turn order next with another crew member on deck, and then we have something else going on. You guys got a few things happening before we get to Hildy and then Howl. We'll be right after one after the other. So now the tough thing is going to be able to just keeping these. So I'm just kind of gonna go this way, right to left, so I can keep them in order. And you can see that they are armed with some semblance of armor, kind of like patchwork. But looking at them, you can see that what armor they do have, be it metal or leather, kind of a combination of both, is archaic and intricate. There's something about it that kind of stands out. But right now, you know, unless you take a perception as your action in your order, not really sure what that might be. In any case, other than that, they're holding crossbows or bows and various types of handheld melee weapons. And so as the ship is not moving on this turn, they're basically, this one's going to take a shot with his arrow, and then the next one is going to do the same thing. Now, who are they going to shoot?
Shots.
Let's see. All right. So we got a lot of people on deck right now. So it's going to be totally randomized as to who is attacked. Okay. So we got one arrow going at Howl and one going at,
Well, you are the biggest.
at a crewwoman.
Let's be thankful you're the
I
target.
pointed at myself.
Did you really?
Let's see who's gonna get hit. I just point at myself.
Oh, well, I don't think you're gonna get hit. Not with this, as it's a 12.
If I was a monk, I would catch the arrow.
The other one rolled even worse, so that's not gonna
But
hit
you're
the
a
crew.
barbarian, so you
one.
smack it.
So you're good there. Now, next.
He lets it hit him and it just breaks on his skin.
He flexes and the arrow
Natural
shatters.
armor.
You see toward the back of the ship, a figure kind of move up, and you note that it seems female, more in elaborate robes that are tattered, also very old, and at one time possibly good quality. She comes up a little bit closer to the rail, and she's going to make an attack. You see her beginning to what looks like cast a spell. And who is she targeting? This time it's Josini. So Josini, you see what appears to be a ray of blue frost extending from her fingers in your direction, and we'll see if it hits. No guarantee, but we shall see.
Hang on, wait a minute.
12.
No,
It's 120-foot range.
no, I was looking if I could reach her back.
Okay.
That does not hit.
Okay. So she misses with that, and you can feel as it goes by this
Burn.
frigid. No, it's not cold. It's more cold, frigid, and icy as it goes past and into oblivion beyond you. And that's going to.
Or
Okay, we got some other things happening.
Burn. Burn. I said burn.
Any of you that are close to the rail are able to notice that there are two figures emerging out of the portholes of the ship
Why?
because they like you and glide across the water.
That's what you get for being charming, Justini.
Maybe they just want to make clay pots with you.
One poor ship.
Okay, so both of them come gliding across the water and end right there. Is there a space there?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a space there?
No. In fact, it's always back a little bit.
Okay.
Right there is parallel.
unoccupied.
All right. So That's as far as they get with their dash. As they glide, they come out of those portholes, moving quickly across the water and coming to light right there at the base of the ship. And that's going to end their turn. 3 more crewmen that are taking shots with their ranged weapons. And let's see who they're going to attack. Crew woman, another crew woman, and how?
No.
You guys are like the ones like closest, up there.
No, I figured.
Billy's like way back, and it looks like Kiva's way back too. So
Kiva's directly behind Hal.
yeah, exactly. So a little bit harder.
Shit.
And Hildy looks like a non-threat if you don't know anything.
These guys are really starting off great. A 12 is obviously going to miss.
I haven't leveled up in the entire
It's
time.
next level, right?
Yeah.
That one's going to miss. And does a 18 hit the crew woman? Let's let's go ahead and use yours for that one. You'll be in control of that one.
Which one is
Seven
it?
as a barbarian.
It's just the one right next to Hal.
They are
His
17.
left. It hits?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm liking my multi-class.
Yeah, it's a good one.
All right. So she's going to take a little bit of damage from a crossbow bolt. And she is hit for 11 points of damage.
No.
That's not a little bit of damage.
Okay, now that's going to bring up Hildy and then Hal. What are you guys going to do?
Okay, first question.
Yeah.
These ballistas,
Yes.
you said the rest of their armor and stuff seems archaic, tattered, etc.
Well, I was talking about the creatures.
Does the ballista also look old and beat up and tattered?
I mean, just passively, they kind of look like everything else. Like they've been there a long time. They're obviously serviceable because they hit you guys twice. But yeah, they don't look great.
Okay,
But just for clarification, they fired the bolts.
yeah.
The chains are attached to the end of the bolts and then not to the ballistas.
Ah, okay.
They're attached to what look like wheels coming out of holes. Well, you wouldn't see the wheels.
Well, then
But
that-
out of holes in the
That
below
makes
the
my
deck.
decision for me.
Yeah.
This, I understand on this, the sail is up for ease, but it's down because they caught us?
No, it's not out.
The sail is rolled up?
Correct. It's like you see it.
All right. Well, I'll still do it. I'm going to cast a firebolt at the sail.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make your attack.
That would be a miss, so I'm going to use my inspiration. We don't have inspiration.
No bards.
I missed.
Okay. All right. So
I wasn't sure if you got it for getting
the fire goes streaking. Inspiration. What are you talking about? I'm thinking like
Surprise! Hal was
Wait.
a bard the entire
It
time.
might actually hit. Like, is it
Oh,
plus?
wait. Maybe.
What
It-
was the roll?
Huh?
I mean,
I'm
you
sorry.
said it missed. I just believe you.
It might have hit. It's an 8. Does that hit
No.
a giant sail on a ship?
No. You would have had to hit a 10.
Giant,
It has natural
slow
armor.
moving. I tried.
Yeah. Okay. So is that it for Hildy?
Yes.
Okay. Hal,
Yes,
you're
it
up.
is.
Hal's going to move 5, 10 into the water, and he's going to descend down and start swimming. Straight
Okay.
ahead
Underneath
towards
the water.
ship.
Okay.
Yeah, so 10 feet.
Yeah, you're moving
20,
at
30.
difficult terrain, unless you have an ability to.
Nah.
Okay.
Half movement. So 30 feet gets me there.
Okay.
I'm under the water.
All right. So currently under the water.
Submerged.
Are you dashing?
Oh yeah, actually, action. I can use my action to dash, unless the action jumping off the ship.
No.
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 Cool.
We're gonna jump off the ship.
So 10.
And from where you jumped
Are you
off
gonna
of,
go-
it's pretty
gonna go to
low
that
with
chain?
water. So
Oh.
now
So
to climb
20,
up
I'm
the
like
ship,
right-
climb up this ship is gonna be. Do you have a special climbing ability?
No, I'm going under the ship.
Oh, you're going under the ship.
I'm going under the ship.
Okay, I thought I saw you putting. Okay, great.
So I would. He's not here. Oh god.
He's
but he would be
here under
about
the ship.
there,
Under the
underwater.
Okay.
Under the
Okay.
He's
sea.
under the sea, guys.
All right.
I'm just sort of watching how
So these ships are moving, by the way. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Although just sitting with a, I mean, you guys kind of felt this jerk moments after being hit by these two bolts, and you kind of feel your ship kind of being pulled over. And again, with no wind power, no oars to move, you're kind of at the mercy of them drawing you in. Okay, is that it, Hal?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. All right, so, all right, that's gonna bring up the crew. You're gonna have two going down after one bolt and two going down after the other bolt, right?
Yeah, except those guys are there now. Yeah, so they might have to battle them, but yes, yeah, they're going for the bolts.
Okay, so they can throw over rope ladders as a free action, no big deal. Given this situation on the back end, do they want to go down?
No,
I mean, they can decide not to.
No, they would decide not to. They have to deal with those guys first.
Okay, all right. And then do you have two crew on the front? You have movement. So if you want to move another one up there, or however many you need to get up front there, you can.
There's 6? How many are there?
You have 5 crew? 4 crew. 4 crew. 5.
Is all the crew on the deck all the crew that you have?
Is that including Narky?
Yeah, Narky's up there. Everybody's up there.
So there's 5 total,
That would be correct.
including him?
And the one next to Hal is the one, or that was next when Hal was there, is the one that just got hit by the crossbow bolt. I don't know how badly injured she is. Is she okay, or?
She's fine.
Okay, good. So, she took it well.
It's only a flesh wound.
No, I mean, I guess they all have to go deal with these 2 guys next to the ship.
Okay, so is that gonna, so, I mean, they can climb down the rope ladder and attack them, or they can hold their action and wait in case they come up on the backside. Do you want to send crew still up to the front side to deal with the bolt, or
Oh, the bolts are at the front of the ship?
one was at the front and one's at the back? So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay,
so
yes,
you can
I'll
move your
send
crew
2 to
around
the
however
front.
you like right now.
I'll send 2 to the front.
Okay.
Like one's right
Within their
in
movement,
like
yeah.
one bolt's like right in front of you.
Oh, gotcha.
So whatever the
I think there's
closest
one there
ones.
right now, right?
Yeah, there's one up here.
We'll send someone else with her, and then they can
This one has more left to get over.
throw over a rope and look at the front bolt.
Where are you going?
All right, so go ahead and move
Bolt be on
the
the
two
other side?
crew up to the front.
I can balance. I guess.
Yeah. So do you want them to go down now and try and deal with that?
Yeah, they might as well. Can they stand in that boat? Is that near? Would that? Would that be
The
a
boat
place
is,
to
yeah, the
stand?
bolt like literally went right across and is stuck right there in the side of the ship. The canoe is, or the rowboat is still there, just kind of lashed to your ship. That's the one that the Kevin.
That Kevin was in.
Yeah,
So if they
was
can
in.
stand in that boat to try and check out the bolt, then that
Okay.
probably.
How much movement did the one have left?
She was right here. So
Okay.
Honestly,
so-
you should have grabbed the one that was closer.
20, 25.
Yeah, take the one unless Justine wants to do something different.
No, that's fine.
I thought she wanted to keep those 2 here for them.
Well,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a whole nother,
Yeah, there's gotta
like,
be.
it's closer for the other one to run up to the
Do
specters.
you want this one
than-
over here with her then?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just move these 2 over here. Narky is still at the wheel
Yes.
with Taro. You guys jump in the boat. You should have. That shouldn't have taken all your movement, right?
No.
So roll an athletics with advantage to see if you can pull that bolt out of there. It looks solid.
Nope. That was a 9 plus what? Anything?
5.
14.
Your best roll was 14?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you roll for the other one too?
Doesn't move.
Do you want me to roll?
Do you
No,
have
it's
to roll
the 2
for
of
both
them.
of them?
The 2 of them.
It was that advantage.
Yeah, it was a help action. One was taking a help action. So yeah, they have no luck pulling it out of there. And so, do you want your crew to do anything else? You got 2 that are holding actions in the back, 2 that jump down and can't get that bolt out. What do you got left? Narky is at the wheel. So, do you want him to stay there or?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that's going to be it for the crew. Okay. So that's it. So, as all that is going on, it's on this turn that the ship is coming closer. So it's going to come over about 20 feet. About right there. And you
Which
can
means I'm
hear,
now on the other side of it.
which means you're now on the other side.
Yeah! Ship movement helps.
You're right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Cool. That.
you can hear the crunch and the crack and the breaking of the debris as it is starting to compress against the two ships. The two crew members, your two crew members that are in that rowboat, are probably getting a little bit nervous right now because it's getting really, really tight. And they're probably feeling like the ham and the sandwich at this moment. And what's happening now, the figure, the captain, apparently, that nightmarish figure that kind of hobbled out and screamed at you earlier, is looking. You see his eyes just kind of flare. And I need to check his range to see if he's going to do what he wants to do.
I think if it's within 60 feet, he's good.
Yeah, 60 feet would get him in this park here. So,
If this attack doesn't somehow down me, then I have a clever idea. Maybe.
well, the good news is it's probably not going to be a giant necrotic circle.
It's gonna be a fire one.
Hey, I have advantage on those.
Almost killed all of us in one shot.
Yeah, it almost just killed everybody in that one shot.
Yeah, that's 60 feet.
See, that's
Oh,
why my
good.
character
Good,
should have been there. I have
Was I right in the
quicken
arc,
spell and
essentially?
counter spell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty
Okay,
much.
good.
Yeah.
We had used our
All
counter
right,
spells.
so-
Damn close.
Sorcerer.
We both had counter spells.
Yeesh.
I have as many counter
And
spells as I need.
is there 30 feet? How far is it from him to the closest crew member there?
The closest crew.
Is that it's going to be more than 30?
Yeah,
I think it
definitely more
probably
than
is. Where he is now?
Definitely more than 30.
He's the hildy looking fucker in the corner, right?
No, no.
Oh,
it's,
no, that's the
yeah,
yellow
scary
guy.
guy up top.
Way more than 30.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I don't think he can.
30 feet would be like about here.
Yeah, I don't think he can do what he wants to do. So he's just glaring at you, possibly holding an action. Who knows?
Oh, cool.
And okay. So we are down the road
That's
on
30. It's the square, but
Oh, yeah. No. Well, it's kind of hard with.
No.
Yeah, because it would be even less. Yeah.
Okay.
Very cute designs.
All right. So moving down the turn order a little bit. We've only had the first 4 crew members. We have the rest of the turn order, which is them, before we get to Kiva.
Yeah.
And I've got. Okay, so this is what's happening. As you feel and see the ship coming closer and closer, more of the ghostly figures come rising out of the portholes.
We're gonna need a cleric.
Okay.
Howell dies, he's gonna be a cleric. He's gonna be resurrected.
Okay, so he's coming, literally just oozing over on board.
Do these look spectral?
They look very spectral.
They're just floating through the wall.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. Great.
Well, they seem to be coming out of like the windows and portholes, and so,
Maybe there are friends. Let's make them our friends.
just putting them up here.
Our friends.
Turn them
No,
around.
why would I do that?
Go
He's
back
gonna
and
come
fight
right
the
over
rest.
here. Because that would make more sense. Okay. So we're gonna have 2 attacks from these shadowy looking beings that are coming out. They're not glowing as much as it's dark and as if they're like just sucking in the light. But they rolled such shitty stealth that you guys see them coming over. Every one of them. And that's gonna end their turn. The other crew folk are all beginning to literally jump down
Preparing to board.
as if they're preparing to board. These 2 guys. Okay. Is moving up close. And that's where that's going to end. Now, this guy, 1, 2, 3, we get through these 2 guys are still far away. So So some of the really cool stuff that they're going to do to try and eat your souls is not going to happen yet.
Good to know.
Trash.
Not that I'm giving anything away. So, and that's going to bring us to Kiba.
Oh. We're at the end of the round.
End of the turn.
are.
Yeah, end of the turn.
A lot just happened in 6 seconds.
It did, yeah. So
Like 4.5.
So I have a question for you. These masts, they're really long, tall, thick poles of wood, yes?
Which ones?
Both
yeah,
of these.
yeah.
Yeah, they almost tree-like, would you say?
Yes.
Cool.
Almost. I mean, they are wooden.
Yeah, for the
used to
purposes
be
of,
tree.
say, tree stride, would they be tree-shaped?
Maybe. Well, I don't know that they're. What's the specific?
It says from tree to tree. I'm just wondering if it's possible for me to use this magic item of skills I can never use.
I mean, they're not trees.
Yeah, that's
They're
what I
basically
thought.
logs.
They used to be trees.
They used to be trees, yeah.
What are logs but dead trees?
Maybe they're undead.
Yeah, so they're untrees.
Turn undead a log?
Part of a ghost ship, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Can
Yeah.
you turn undead this particular ship?
That would be very fun. Well, you know, I could choose to actually do something cool and interesting, but I have a feeling Ravik will just tell me no. So I'm gonna
Maybe. What
I'm
do you
gonna
wanna do?
just do the thing that everyone expects me to do.
Bonus action bear.
Bonus action bear. Action. No.
Is anybody getting knocked into the water when you?
I take
me.
one step this way. I bear.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna jump up. Can I like lean down and just like use my teeth and yoink? Or is that like logistically impossible because she's right there?
You're not going through. You're not going through them.
No, I'm
You can go
staying
through
in.
your allies.
I'm staying in combat zone. I'm staying in combat range with the ghosts.
Okay. I mean, they have a rope ladder extending down the side.
I'm a bear.
Right, but I'm just saying that
Yes.
this gives you more leverage to hold on if you want. So, I mean, technically, you could be holding on and striking.
Yeah.
So, if you wanted to do that,
Then yeah, let's.
if you have the reach, which you probably do, so.
If I could just temporarily get real uncomfortably close with Jacini over there.
You have my consent.
Cool. Let's just get real uncomfortably close over
You
there.
just put him in the water if you
More
want,
like
because he's basically
comfortably.
hanging off the side anyway, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang. I'm just gonna be right here for the moment, just giving me flashbacks to that other time I was hanging out in a boat and casting weird bullshit. And just make an athletics check to get that thing out. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm,
you're going after the bolt.
yeah, I'm going after the bolt.
All right, yes, you can roll an athletics to try and pull that bolt out.
Cool. I'm not raging, so I don't have advantage. Ugh. It's bear, so that's 15.
15, no. I mean, that's barely higher than what they did together.
I know.
That's just solidly in there, not moving at all.
Cool. So for my movement, I'm gonna just turn around and get as close to the ghost threatening the girl over there as possible, and just
Okay.
try to menace it to not attack the squishy.
All right, so you probably left I think that one creature would have that shadowy creature would probably have an opportunity to attack on you as you went by it, and then down and further, correct?
Oh, I mean, aren't I still in his threat range?
Are you? If you're within 5 feet, yes. If not, then no.
Technically, she is. Yeah.
She is? Okay,
Yeah.
all right, then that won't apply. Anything else then from Kiba?
Nothing else I can do.
All right, top of the round with Dicker.
Yeah, thank you.
I know.
Am I hidden from the captain?
Maybe.
All right, well, I'm going to pop out of stealth, and I'm going to shoot him.
You rolled a
again.
15, right?
Yes.
Pop out and do your worst, and I'll tell you.
Was it advantage or no?
Because hidden means advantage to hit.
Yeah, I know. Let's talk about perception. Come on, guys. Yes, apparently you are.
Okay.
You are hidden.
So with advantage, I rolled 216, so it doesn't really matter, but I still get sneak attack. Which is the important bit. Where did all my d6s go? Gypsies?
Do you even?
Oh, I had it. So. Drop another one.
The weighted ones.
Do you
Sorry.
want to borrow dice from me? Because they're cursed.
I got tons of dice over here too.
All right. So
Oh, and your dice
pop
are all...
out another quick strike.
You shooting a bow? Your oath bow?
My
Okay.
bow. 10 for 14, plus another 3 from sneak attack. 7, so 22.
22 hits.
No, 22 damage.
Oh, damage. Okay.
Ooh, those are
What'd you roll for damage?
a lot of ones.
I rolled 66 and a d8 plus 3.
No. It's a hit.
22 again.
Oh, okay, I didn't do that.
I rolled 2 16s. And
All right. And so how much damage you do?
22.
22. All right. So once again, he gets hit by the arrow, and it was 2 or just 1?
That's just one.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't attack. I'm not a fighter yet.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
never. And I bonus action hide for a 16. Yes.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you can't tell how damaged this guy is. I mean, he's like, looks like he's been
Dead.
through a lot of shit in his undead life, and probably before that to get to this point. So he's not bleeding. He's not. I mean, you see some shattered bones.
Yeah.
It's going kind of through the armor, and he is clad in better armor. And again, it's that archaic, what once had to be just this beautiful armor that he's wearing, but not nearly as nice anymore. Anything else from Dakir?
Nope, just my stealth check of 16.
Okay. All right, that can't happen yet. Okay, Jacinti, you're up. This is just you, not the crew. Although you can issue orders on your round.
Gotcha.
And you can hold your bonus action to issue orders on their round too if you want.
I'm going to rapier attack the spectral thing closest to me.
Okay, so right up on him.
+9, is that right? 27.
Oh, you definitely hit.
1d8. 13 piercing damage.
Okay. And what are you using?
Rapier?
Okay. Is it magical?
Nope.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
It is? What does that mean?
That means it's a +2
Oh.
rapier.
Then yes.
Okay. All right. So 13 points of damage with the first strike. Slicing through it. I mean, it's a wispy thing. You don't feel the satisfaction of cutting into bone or flesh, but you notice that the figure just kind of loses its shape for a moment and then just slowly, gradually comes back together. It's still formed, although it doesn't seem quite as solidly shadowy as it was a moment ago. Are you take another strike?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my another attack on the same one.
I should do it twice.
That's a nat 20.
Nice.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Rapier is slashing or piercing?
Piercing.
Okay, roll your d30 after you roll your damage.
That's +8, both of them.
No,
Just one.
1/8.
7 + 8 is 15.
Okay. all right.
Piercing.
Now roll a d30.
Where's the d30?
Howell stole it.
No. Oh, there it is.
22.
Okay.
Nice.
Or is this Dre or the original?
That was me.
Okay, so as you slash with the rapier, it's through the neck area, and you watch as it begins this really guttural cry that's just cut off in mid sound, and then you just watch it just separate and evaporate into nothing. One goes away. Anything else from Jacinti? She can stay where she is, or she gonna move?
She is going to stay where she is.
Okay. All right. Any orders at this point, or do you want to hold those till your crew turn?
I'll hold them until the crew turn.
Okay, got it. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So after Jacinti, we have 1, 2, the first 3, 4 crew members that are on deck there up front, and let me just check their distance. Okay. All right, this one is being attacked by this one. These two you see both of them just almost at the same time reach down and grab something that they almost kind of have to like grab for, a couple of times as they're picking it up, and then they whatever's in their hand is kind of like wiggling and moving and writhing as they throw it. Let's see how they do athletics wise to get this thing over there.
It's gross.
Okay.
I don't want it.
All right. So the first one lands right next to you, Giuseppe, and when it does, you realize it's the
Undead
amputated end of an arm, a claw that is animated and moving next to you. The other one hits the side of the ship and falls down in here in the water next to the bear.
Does the hand look like it can swim?
It's floating on top right now.
It's the thing.
Now, your crew woman over there at the end, something's different happening
I call
as
physics shenanigans.
you see that one insidious creature, that third crew, undead crewman, not using a bow, not throwing anything, but just kind of raising its hands and gesturing towards that crew woman. See if anything happens. Does an 8 hit?
No.
Okay. All right, so whatever that dramatic action was about, you have no idea. But he looks just frustrated as he just throws his hands down angrily, his eyes glaring. And that's going to take care of him.
Why is he
And
throwing
then-
up gang signs?
We have the first claw, the one that's next to Jacini, before Hildy, and then the second claw on the bear, or swimming next to the bear, is after Hildy and Howl. So that claw next to you, Jacini, is kind of wriggles over quickly and kind of jumps for you, attempting to like rake you with its claw. Somehow it has the ability to move and jump quickly across the deck there. And as it does so, it strikes with a 10, which is probably going to miss.
Yes.
Okay, so that's... Oh, and then I missed a shadow. That first one that came aboard. That is the one down. It's going to move... It's in the water right now, just hovering above the water. And yeah, it's going to move up to the side. This one? So you're just climbing up in between the two of you. It's aware of that crew woman, and so it's going to make a strike against her.
Oh no, that's my crew move.
And so
Which one's mine?
I don't know, you pick.
that's a 19.
19 will hit.
Okay.
Do I get narky?
Okay, so 9 points of damage, and she loses 1 point of strength.
Fucking shadows, man.
Uh-huh. Okay.
These bitches are strong though. God damn.
And then we have Hildy. What do you do?
Yeah. They're stronger than
Gonna
us.
try the same thing. Firebolt at the sail.
Okay.
It's closer is my only thought. All right. 19.
19 definitely hits.
Okay, good.
As the firebolt hits it, you see an initial spark.
9 points. And then it goes out.
And it just kind of runs along the that horizontal mast area where the sail is, burning and turning to cinder more and more of it as it spreads, and then it just kind of stops and goes away. So it didn't quite envelop the ship as you might have expected.
All right.
Did it look like the sail took damage?
Oh yeah, the sail definitely took damage. A good portion of it is burnt, like that center portion, and maybe a little while, like maybe 5-10 feet out on either side was burned away. And it's kind of rolled up, and you can kind of almost smell the mustiness of it, but for whatever reason, it didn't completely catch on fire.
All right. Well, from where Hildy is, she can see that at least one shadow has climbed onto the ship. So, for a bonus action, she's going to go full luminescence.
Okay. All right.
So that's 20 foot bright, and then another 20 foot dim.
Okay.
And that fucks up shadows.
I don't know, but that's my hope.
Okay, so 20 feet around Hildy just blossoms into bright light. So it's like a torch, basically?
I would imagine.
What is the bright, what is, oh, is this the 12th of day?
Yeah, the 12th of day.
Oh,
luminescence.
okay, all right. Yeah,
So 20 foot radius, bright light, and then another 20 foot dim light around that.
yeah, so that's basically the equivalent of a torch.
Okay.
So you have the ability to control that, but it to a brightness level,
I put it on full.
we'll see if that affects or not
I
affects.
turned it to 11.
Okay, anything else from Hildy?
Nope.
Okay, Hal, you're up.
Can you push me closer to the edge of the ship? How much feet is that? 10. So 20. It's rough terrain. I'm going to attempt to climb up. From that side of the ship, do I see anything like equivalent to the rope bridge or the rope ladder that's hanging down?
No,
over there?
no, it's
No.
the ship itself has got. I mean, being this close to it, you can see that it's obviously not well maintained. It looks like it's been on the ocean. There's lots of gaps and cracks, and well, how this thing is even floating is probably, maybe Hal thinks that how boats are.
Yeah.
Just considering you hadn't been around that many. But it'll be easy to climb. You won't be at disadvantage.
It won't be a disadvantage.
No, it won't be difficult terrain.
Cool.
So, because it's so easy to climb, there's so many gaps and cracks and.
Also punching holes
5
into it.
5.
Hey, there wouldn't happen to be any of those portholes that were on the other side letting ghosts out on that side, would there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are.
So is that 5 feet to get up or 10 feet to get up?
It's pretty high. It looks like 10 feet.
So 10 feet, that puts me
yeah.
at 30 feet of movement. And at the front of the ship, are those like doors that lead into like a main cabin?
Those are windows?
Window. No, I mean on deck.
Oh, yes. Those are
Yes.
doors that lead into. And again, they're kind of like not completely on their hinges.
Right.
Kind of like if it were windy, they'd be clacking in the wind.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to duck into this room.
Okay, all right.
Duck in there.
When you get in there, you see that it's basically just broken furniture and glass and wood and just everything just thrown in all together, almost in a just a pile of debris. But just glancing around, you can see that there are kind of glints of possible, gold coins, maybe other things, perhaps. There are some boxes and chests and so forth that are intact. So some of them are open. Depending on if you have light enough to look and see what's inside. But right now you don't. Anything else?
I'm gonna use my action to hide in there
Okay.
for the time being. Wow.
You're in darkness.
I'm in darkness.
He's
that a 3?
He's gonna stow away with the undead pirate.
We're gonna take off, and he.
I know what lives
Be like,
inside when I see one.
Oh,
I know what winners look like when I see them, boys. 12 to hide.
Okay.
Hal and his dog are reunited.
Fuck you guys, I'm gonna be a ghost pirate.
Guys, I hate being on the water, which is why I want to do it for eternity.
That's it for Hal then?
Yeah, that's it for him right now.
Okay, so the claw right next to the bear just kind of swims over, trying to rake against the bear.
Does it have disadvantage because it's attacking while drowning?
I don't think a claw drowns.
What's the buoyancy on it?
It's like a water strider.
I'm thinking just a hand doesn't have a lot of sub-Q fat.
15.
No air.
I mean, a 15 hits.
Okay, all right.
It's really dumb, but it hits.
It's dumb that a claw can animate, but it does.
He's not wrong. It's mainly spitting facts, right?
So 4 points of slashing damage as it just kind of rakes against the bear's leg. So not a lot of damage, but it's like on you.
Just eat it.
I was gonna say it's crab.
If this was an animated show, this would be the hardest thing to animate, like to figure out just the logistics
I
of
know,
it.
that's crazy. I guess it's magic. The crew, what are they gonna do?
The crew members on the boat are gonna take a run at this spectral guy on their boat
Okay.
and the little dinghy, and then these two up here are gonna go after the specter crew.
So who do you want to control for dice purposes? The different. I think everybody's got a sheet, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, do you guys want to take those people, and you two can take the two
Bond's
on the
mine.
ship?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm Narky.
I'll go with the brunette in the boat with you.
Oh wait, there's 5. So
She's got one.
yeah. So do you want Narky? You should probably have Narky. I'll take Brunette back here.
I've already got the
I
brunette.
don't have a sheet for Narky.
That's
though.
Brunette?
Yeah, that's the one that just got damaged.
Not that one?
No.
So you give us the
Oh.
just in,
Yeah, Kivas hasn't taken damage yet.
Yeah.
Wait, so then I'm this one?
Yes.
Oh.
What's your problem?
I hate blondes.
the little monkey is just kind of hiding and shivering inside, protectively inside his vest, and just wanting to stay out of it. It's up to you what you want Narky to do. They didn't have a whole lot of control over the ship right now, so this is their round. So the two crew women, go ahead and make your attack on that one shadow.
It's the one on that boat right there.
Okay, all right. on
Yep,
that one.
and we're going after the other one. Is that
13.
Yes, 13 hits. No, yes, it does.
We get 2 rapier attacks and 1 dagger attack.
Yeah.
Okay, 16. And the dagger is another 13.
Total?
Total. You said 13 hit the first time, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's the total damage?
Well, I haven't done anything. I was rolling.
Oh,
with
that was
attacks,
just
so I
attacks,
do
got it.
damage.
I wonder if he threw so much initiative at us.
All right. Do I need to separate these?
Friendly reminder that we are the weakest people on the ship.
Yeah, if
They're not
one of
magical.
them, neither of them are magical. Okay,
No,
that's
the
fine.
rapiers and daggers are not magical.
Okay, it's
so
fine.
23 half and only 11 total piercing damage after having.
Sword
Okay.
on the ship.
The other one.
Got it. Okay, so the one that you just
My next
attacked,
turn.
again,
My next turn, I'm
not
going to do
feeling
something real
the
stupid.
impact of your attack, but seeing it kind of swirl and then come back together, it's still there.
You're just
Cool. The one that's still there?
The same one that he just
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that'll be that'll be a 13 to hit.
that hits.
17 on the die hits, and then the dagger attack hits.
Okay, the damage. And half the damage on this if it's
They're
Non-magic.
it's all the same ones.
Yeah.
It's a
2d8s and a d4.
cool.
So
Thank
well,
you.
Plus 4.
Yeah, so that's 5 plus 6, 11.
Plus 4.
Yeah, that'll be 15.
15 points of damage.
Yeah, total.
And then- okay, and then halved.
Yeah,
All right, so that was on the same one that the first one attacked, right? And so with that strike from those daggers, this one just kind of disappears into the night.
Awesome.
And they, well, at least Vanessa, is gonna.
Oh, did you name her?
Yeah, I did. I'm attached to her now.
All right, is she running by that one?
Come on, Becky, let's get back on the boat.
Did she
Vanessa
run?
and
Did she run
Becky.
by that one? Dakir, did she run by that one?
Well, she was up here, I'm sorry.
So she's within, but she didn't.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah.
So yeah, she's
All right. Okay, so 17. It's probably gonna hit.
That's gonna hit on the dot.
Okay, and
Becky is going to go closer to this though.
she's gonna take a total of 11 points of damage, and 3 points. Loses 3 points of strength.
Okay.
The impact her attacks in the future.
I'll
Okay.
Sorry.
Yep.
I think the stat block is inverted for strength and dex because their armor class is factoring in 18 dex and it says 18 strength. So I think they're reversed. I think
Yeah,
it's supposed to be
probably.
18 dex and 12 strength, right?
Probably.
I just want to, okay, just since we're keeping track of strength damage.
Yeah, if that came right off of D&D Beyond, so.
I don't know what they did, but their armor class is acting like a 14 or
Okay.
18 dex. So.
All right. That's it for that. Wait, then we have the crew at the front.
Becky's gonna stay there and shout, we have to get this damn thing out if we're leaving. Except she said more swear words.
You didn't fucking pull this shit off the fucking boat if you want to get the fuck out of here.
Just like that.
Fair to it, the boat's about to crush us.
So,
Roar.
what's going on in the back with the other crew members?
Go ahead, Blondie.
They're going after that specter on the boat.
Okay.
5.
Back to the boat.
All right, make your attack.
Okay, first one's a nat 1 on the dagger.
We
Second,
don't need to do net D30s on those,
Okay.
the NPCs.
Second was with the first rapier it's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Another nat 1 on the second rapier. Wow.
What's the damage?
God damn it, Clarabelle.
Clarabelle.
She's afraid.
It's gonna be a 6 on the rapier. The one that hit.
Okay.
Clarabelle,
Okay.
Becky.
All right.
You're
anything-
Vic.
Anyone else?
Yeah,
Tiffany? I
Tiffany's
call you
gonna
Vic.
step up to protect Clarabelle.
Yeah, these are all traditional Tartessos names.
Sorry, my hand.
Dagger.
Secret.
Dagger was a 19 plus.
What's your character?
Claribel.
Vanessa.
Claribel.
So
No,
2
she
points
calls you
from the
Nessie.
dagger.
Okay, is that halved?
That's even 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 16,
That hits.
14.
Still hits.
So they both hit. Okay. So 4, 5, 6 plus 4. So the first attack is 5. That's halved.
Keep it.
Second attack is 7.
Keep it away from me.
Okay, that's enough. This
Are you
is
fucking kidding me?
with her swift action.
Yeah.
Another one.
Kill him, Gus.
Tiffany saved Clarabelle and killed the bad thing.
Oh, you're safe
You can remove it.
Get him out of
Oh,
there.
she's Italian.
She is a Spanish. I think
Oh.
that's what he is going for.
Tartessos.
Tartesso. She is Tartessian.
Okay, is that it? Anybody else from the
No,
crew doing
Tiffany's
anything?
done.
They all speak like
That's
a
it?
Pokemon toy.
Yep.
Okay.
You killed
All
my
right,
brother.
so-
Prepare to die.
Good job, Tiffany. I'm here after this. We can get
The
practice.
ship is coming in closer now.
Will you brush my hair?
I am looking for my 6-fingered man.
All right, so we have a little issue here with the bear and
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. So this thing's coming in hot.
Is there
It's about to be doing squats.
is there anything I could do with reaction to this, or are you just gonna kill my character?
How much
No,
that
no,
press
you're
have you
gonna
done?
have to make a deck save
Or
as it
Becky.
is coming in.
Yeah, I can see this
Whoa.
coming, right?
Oh, God, chipping everything up. Okay. Well, I mean, you knew it was happening.
Cool. That's advantage on the deck save. Okay.
So, and we'll need a deck save from.
But
The crew
it also looks like it's at an angle. It's not flat.
So it is at an angle. It is at an angle.
Yeah.
So it's coming in, but at the front of it's coming in closer. For
You're
the first
smushed.
one.
Swim that
Yeah.
way.
Or dive down.
Must
Oh no.
roll your deck.
Dex. Okay, deck save. The natural one, but 19 on the die. Because advantage,
Oh, okay,
because
got it,
danger
got it.
sense.
Okay, and then deck save for
Becky.
You kill
Becky.
Becky. I'm gonna be so cross with you.
Not so great.
What's the deck save?
It should be a
7
4,
plus
so
4.
yeah, 13.
Okay.
13.
All right.
It should be 13. I got.
So what happens is you get pushed under the water, okay, and she gets tossed out of the boat. She's going to take some damage as she is getting compressed by some of the debris nearby. She's going to end up floating in the water here as this gets pushed away. Who knows what happens with this little hand? And this thing is like coming close at this point,
Does the hand get crushed?
crushing. We don't know. Crushing all of this debris in between as it gets close to the ship. Boom. Okay, so where's the little? These guys are gonna have to deal with something too, a little bit, because they're still down here at the base of the ship, the Queen of Tartessos. Yeah, this rowboat's pretty much done. Crushed to smithereens. You're under the water, and she's kind of thrown over with some damage. Do you have the 60-foot? Or yeah, that one works too.
Oh, is this 120?
Probably.
It's 100 foot.
That's the one.
Need the 60.
Just cut 8 off.
60.
So half of this.
Oh, why didn't you just say you wanted a 30?
Oh, you have a 30?
Of course I have
Yeah,
a 30.
let me have a 30.
You asked for a
It's
60.
important.
This needs to be right.
Yeah, it's important.
This is his masterpiece, his TPK.
Oh, you could just get Dakir.
I'm hitting.
I don't think you're hitting for magical
I
effects.
used, remember, still stealth check a 16 last time.
Yeah, that's right.
But that's Tiffany.
Okay, all right. Let's just stick this right here.
Tiffany's gonna go.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Maybe he'll miss.
He said, I think. Now the stream just got copyright claim.
Okay. Right. So, from the compression of the ships coming together, you made your save, and so you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you get pushed under the water. Becky takes 7 as she's thrown, and then another 4 for a total of 11 as she hits the water. And then we have those two shadows that
So cross.
they don't really have a reaction. So although, let's see if they're able to.
I'm jumping in after.
They compress pretty well though. So anyway,
You always get more attached to
what's the brunette's name in the back?
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Okay, so Tiffany,
We never get to do any. We never get to.
as you
see
see
our
this
characters when we're
this creature,
running out.
assumably the captain
We'll live
of
vicariously
the Kodari,
Be nice, she's a
is
single mom.
Dude, we've made backstories for all of these characters now.
and then the 2 minutes that I gave you the
Up
NPCs.
next on the poop deck, it's Tiffany.
Well,
Again, his eyes flare in this dramatic motion with the hands just tenses going forward. And let's see, 16 on Tiffany.
Just misses.
Does it?
It
Okay.
does. And she says, whiff.
You don't see anything come out, or you just kind of like thrust his hands downward again.
aw, baby has a
but
tantrum.
expression.
He looks constipated.
That could be it. That's gonna do it for him. Okay, then we have. We're getting in tight now. 1, 2.
We must save my family.
Every time a Nickelback
That
song
was
plays,
four.
he gets a heal.
Okay, so we have 4 more crewmen near the back, and then we have the 3 shadows that are left alive. Okay. All right, let's see what they're gonna do. So they're pretty indiscriminate.
So Tiffany.
Okay, so an attack here on
Vanessa.
Vanessa, an attack on Jacini, an attack on Hildy.
Rude.
Another attack on Hildy.
What
from
Hildy?
Shadow.
What Hildy?
2 shadows coming up. Attacking Buffy and whatever.
Tiffany and Clarabelle.
There, thank you. I think I moved you.
These are canon characters.
Okay.
They
You
have
gave-
storied lives,
You,
rather.
you gave us 5 minutes with these characters and now they're people.
Okay.
Now they
And then
must
this
be
4th
protected.
crewman is going to be on the blonde. It's who?
That's
Clarabelle.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Okay.
Oh no, Clarabelle.
Clarabelle's
Sorry,
blonde.
I'm
Come
colorblind.
on,
Boom,
bro.
boom, boom.
Clarabelle is colorblind.
He said the word blonde.
And
I
you,
thought he said blind.
Yeah.
what do you know? It's the same in this case.
Okay, my God, this has gotten so complicated with all these
Blonde,
NPCs.
deaf, and dumb.
All right, so
Hard to believe it's been 12 seconds and all of this has gone down.
11.
all of these undead crew they're not using physical weapons. They're, again, this dramatic pose, the eyes flaring as they just kind of like reach forth as if they're trying to either take energy or propel energy at you. So the first one on the crew woman there, Buffy. Vanessa. Sorry, I'll know their names.
Don't worry, we'll tell you.
10 probably misses.
That 10
Yes.
definitely missed.
Okay, and then on Jacini, attack with a 7, which I'm sure misses.
Yes.
And then the other one on Hildy with a 6, which misses. And then the last one on
You also
the blonde.
said Hildy had 2.
Yeah, we'll get to shadows in a minute.
shadow, yeah.
And then on Clara with a 14.
Miss.
Okay, so all of them missed. And then we have the shadow on Hildy, which is going to miss with a 5. And then the shadow on each of one of the 2 crew women in the back. One is a nat 20. The other one is an 18. So probably both of those hit, I'm imagining.
Which crewman in the back?
The one the blonde,
Clarabelle
or
and Tiffany.
Clarabelle
Clarabelle
was not crit. Tiffany was crit.
Tiffany's a single mom. Can you crit Clarabelle?
That's she critted Tiffany.
Hey, you know,
Clarabelle's an orphan.
They're all
this is them.
Hey, you just saw your loving partner just nearly drown.
Vanessa's gonna lose her
She's
mom.
secretly a Portfantolio.
18 points. 18 points on Tiffany.
ouch.
And also loses 2 points of strength.
Oof.
And then on
Sneak into the
Clara is 8 points of necrotic damage and 4 strength.
4.
Yes, 4
Did you
strength.
take down
She's
her
weakened.
damage?
And you said Dex is strength, right? Dex is
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
for some
good.
reason they're transposed.
Wait,
I
no,
don't know
she said
why.
Tiffany.
But
I don't know
hey,
who Tiffany is.
this life.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And that's going to take care of all but the claws. Get the claw into the water with the bear.
Hey, did the claw make its fucking
did the
save?
claw make a save?
Yeah,
That claw got-
save.
damage.
That claw got crushed.
No, that claw didn't. That claw was attached to the bear, but can't seem to kind of like pierce through. It's discombobulated, I guess. I don't know. Whatever happens to claws when they get thrust under the water does not do any damage. The other one right next to Jacini rolls 21.
That hit.
Oddly. And the piercing damage you take from it is 3 points.
Ouch.
And that brings us finally to Kiva.
Oh, it's the
Okay.
end of the round.
I got some more shenaniganery questions.
Yes.
You say this boat is barely holding itself together. It shouldn't even
I didn't
float.
say it was barely holding itself together. I said that was his observation.
Yeah. I know what boats are supposed to look like. Is this thing barely holding itself
It
together?
looks like a wreck. I mean, it does, but, you know, it's
follow.
floating there.
Magic.
No, the question is, I'm under the boat. Is there, I don't know, is there like a gap or a weak point under
There's
the
lots
water?
of little gaps, you know.
Yeah, little.
You're close enough to see that there's small gaps everywhere. Oddly, it's not filling with water.
Cool. Can I break the
Believe it,
boat
man.
and can I
You
roll?
can try.
Cool. I would
What
like
about
to.
that?
No, bonus action rage.
Okay.
I am
to be like
I am angry bear.
Okay.
Is it cool? And then athletics to rip.
Right, they'll try and rip through the hole, right?
Cool.
Okay. Is that's what you're doing?
Yeah.
I hope it's not where you're hiding.
No, my bear thinking is, this is where those chains are.
Flood.
Yeah.
Our 2 tanks are
It's
just
just a
hiding in
giant
the
hole
bolts
opens
of
up
the
beneath
boat.
you.
Well, no, I'm
There's
expanding
two
a hole. I'm exploring a
Well,
hole.
you know that the chains are further up toward the mid deck, but going inside may take
Yeah.
you there.
Yeah. So, action for that. And for fuck's sake. Athletics. I'm proficient in athletics. I am. So that's +3 to.
Can you start rolling that, please?
Well, it's fine.
Yeah, don't use my dice.
No.
What'd you get?
18.
18. Well, that's good. So yes, you're able to rip through enough of it, and if it doesn't feel exactly brittle, but with your strength, you're able to rip through enough to gain you entry into the hole, if you want.
Hi, Kiva.
Now,
no.
I mean, water's pouring in at this point, so you got the rest of your movement if you have movement.
Cool. I'm assuming that like I was drowned under here, so I'm
Yeah,
effectively
so you're
like
not
right.
part of the
my-
bow.
I'm right there.
Okay.
Only
Inside.
3 level down.
You're under where he is.
Cool.
Although you don't know he's there.
I don't know. No.
Okay, cool.
What do I
so
see?
I don't keep up.
Yeah, she's in the, because you're above water, and she's underwater, so she just went in through the hull. So yeah, water's kind of pouring in, and again, you see kind of the same thing as far as debris and old armor and clothing and textiles and wood and just all the things you would imagine. Rope that looks like it's been there forever, and the water's just kind of coming in, but it pours in for just a moment, just kind of settling over, maybe a foot deep, and stops.
It doesn't drain out.
Not draining out. But it just stops. And yet you're still, I mean, you would expect in a normal ship, they would still be rushing through.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, the rest of my movement I'm gonna like. Is there a stairs to go up?
Yeah, so where you are, you would see just to your left, you would see stairs going up, and then you would see a narrow area, probably about maybe 8 feet high, that extends back down the length of the ship. And of course, there's like, supports and basically rafters and things like that that are kind of crisscrossing, but you can make your way, down toward the back of the ship if you wanted to in the hull.
I'm gonna go back towards like. Am I on the? Would it be like the lower deck, middle deck, and then?
No, you're in the.
No, like that's the layer. Okay, hold.
This ship, you don't know.
I don't know
what's
how
above
ships.
you, yeah.
Kiva knows how ships work. I don't know jack
No, but
shit.
Kiva would know it. You don't know if there's another deck
Yeah.
above you from where you entered or not.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go towards the
I
stairs.
mean, there's one deck, but you don't know
Yeah.
if there's two.
Like, presumably, that's like 5.
You're going toward
Towards the middle.
Okay, so you're going to stay in the hull?
I'm gonna stay in the hole. I assume like the middle is where that staircase is.
No, right nearby.
Oh, then I'm running up the stairs.
Yeah, because you have a lot more height in the front part of the ship versus having to crawl down through the middle. So yeah, you can go right up the stairway if you want. It's only like 5 feet away.
But yeah, I'll go up the stairs.
Okay, all right. So you go up, and where it leads to is a rickety old door that's basically busted off its hinges, and you can see the outside. So you come up a stair from below in the hole, which takes you just basically
This door, right?
right off to the side where Howell is, but you have no idea he's in there.
I'm on the other side of the wall.
Well, you know what? There's one logical solution to this problem, and I'm going to rush into the fucking door. I'm going to barrel into the door.
You don't have to make any kind of roll. It's easy to bust through it. And the thing is just kind of swinging here freely. Anyway, so as you bust through, you find yourself out in the center of the ship.
No, I find myself right on top of this
next to that
motherfucker.
There you go.
Hey, load that fucking crossbow again, bitch.
And he just swivels. They don't say anything. And eyes just glowing evilly. Anything else from Kiva?
I use my action. I use
Action
my
to break through?
bonus
And then-
action, and then I use my movement.
Okay, so that it. Brings us to the top of the round with Dakir.
I'm just looking at the chaos on the other boat. What the fuck are they doing?
Hey, if you want to take an
don't see
attack on that
me.
one, you have advantage.
No, but
I saw you dive into the water and go on.
Oh, you know, Howell drowned.
that's what I think.
He got smashed between the ships.
I don't even know where.
To be fair, they
Very well
didn't.
could have.
Oh, as far as I know, they didn't even see him jump in there.
Hildy
They haven't
is happy
reacted.
that Howell's finally reunited with his puppy.
I am gonna continue what I've been doing and keep taking pot shots at the captain with advantage. 16 was my high roll, so another 22.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good roll. That's 17 plus.
Sneak attack?
No. Oh wait. Oh, I do get a sneak attack. What are you? Yeah. Thank you. Damn. So what did I say this was?
16. Or
16. No, 17.
Yes.
Plus 12, so 29 plus sneak attack. That's 35, 41.
Okay. All right.
Does he feel it, Mr. Krabs?
You don't know.
This is a magical weapon.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of. He's like pinpricked with arrows, and some deeper than others. You can see where it smashed through the armor. The glint of white bone underneath.
His caster companion, she looks undead as well.
Oh shit! I forgot about her.
Never mind.
Hey, you can't retroactively give her a turn.
No, I'm not. No,
worry,
I
she's
mean, yeah,
back.
definitely. They all kind of
I just wanted to make sure.
similarly.
Yeah, there's
undead.
no point in using wheels from the grave on them.
Anything else for Dakir?
No, bonus action stealth with 15.
Okay, so. Okay, these are the two. All right. Okay, it's gonna bring up Jacini.
Where am I? I have to deal with this claw first really quickly. So let's see if I can
Fuck the claw.
pierce it with my rapier and flick it back onto the other boat.
The claw.
No. That's not good.
Possibly.
didn't do it.
Still possible.
No.
Maybe.
13.
That hits.
Okay.
So your downward stroke connects.
That's 9.
9. So you basically just pin it to the deck, and it just kind of quivers for a moment, and just frenetically trying to move, and then it goes still.
Aw.
And it just starts to stink to high hell.
You put it down.
And then can I turn around and take my second attack on this shadow behind
Yeah.
in front of Hildy?
+2.
Save her.
That is 22.
That hits.
And the claw is actually a barbarian's best friend. Because it will do chip damage
10.
to me.
Piercing.
Keep me enraged.
That's a magical rapier?
Yes.
Okay, 10 piercing on that shadow with the shadow next to...
Hildy.
Yeah, okay.
Just have it constantly trying to find you.
That one has not been hit yet, I don't think.
I'll keep it in a jar of my bubbles. The door crawl.
None of those 3 have been hit. Okay. All right, so 10 points of damage on that with the magical rapier. All right. Again, the wispiness is sporadic for a moment, then it comes back together. Still there.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
No, hold my action for the crew.
Remember, you also got that if you need to.
All right, so not going to forget about our
You can if you want.
mad woman over there that's
That was my bad.
accidentally
Yeah, it
skipped
was.
somehow.
Yeah, it was.
So we got 4 crew, and we have the nightmarish woman, female. As they're getting up close, you notice that there are some features in their. They're kind of part flesh and part skeletal. Some more than others. They almost have an elvish look to them. You can see a portion of an ear that's pointy, and you can see the some of the sharper features that aren't
Some of the
ripped away.
fangs that elves are famous for.
Of course. Yeah, so strangely. So for the crew. And
When centaurs die, their upper and lower halves are separated. This is what remains.
okay, so
The other half.
once again, Tiffany.
That's not Tiffany.
No.
Who's that?
Tiffany's in back.
Becky.
That's Becky.
Okay, Becky, Hildy.
No, that's
This is Becky.
that's
This is Vanessa.
Oh.
Okay,
That's
we'll get to
Clarabelle.
Becky.
That's Tiffany.
yeah. Becky is
And
gonna
that's
have
Narky with the monkey.
Well, we all know who Narc
Okay, so this one, Hildy, Jacini. We have 4 crew. This crew is...
Hey, is he gonna attack the not attack the bear?
No, he is going to attack the bear. Because he realizes you're there. That's
Hard
gonna
to
be
miss.
those 4.
We think all
And-
the things on the ship should attack the bear.
Yeah, that was the point. That was the point of breaking in.
Yeah, reduce her strength to 0.
Oh no, my bear's strength is 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then reduce Kiva's strength to
4.
0.
And then she on
That's strong.
That's
on
gross.
that one.
It's a cough syrup. It's the margarita wine
Okay.
thing.
All right, so the first one on Becky,
Becky is the one in the water drowning.
or not the
Vanessa.
Vanessa. Damn it.
Damn, 12 and a half.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so
Don't give us NPCs.
I know. So Vanessa being attacked again. This dramatic motion, this flaring eyes. Nothing happens. On the other one, attacking Jacini is a 21. No,
Yep.
23.
Yep.
Okay, so
hits.
the damage you take from you feel what you're feeling is this energy that just fills you. It feels you've been hit by this kind of energy before. It's necrotic damage that just burns inside you, and then kind of bursts out. You feel yourself weakened a little bit as it escapes. You take 8 points of necrotic damage, and you lose 4 points of strength. You're weakened by 4 points. Now, Hildy is also attacked by 1. It's missed. And then there was 3 of them, right?
And then is it Sword Boy, the one who's right in front of me?
And then the one against you, again, he's not making a melee attack at you. He's just kind of like thrusting his arms into you. You're such close range. And he does a, what is he, hit or not?
That's what Hildy did to the Peg-Leg Pirate.
15 hit?
15
Bear?
I
hits.
thought you were saying she sucked
Yep.
out all
Yes.
the strength.
No strength reduction. That was Shadow. Not this guy. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Got ahead of myself there. So no strength reduction.
I was gonna say that's a lot of
Yeah, you just took. The bear takes
like
12 points
One turn, if 3 of them.
of necrotic damage.
So 6. Cool.
And it's not like physical damage that you're taking. You're feeling your energy being pulled out of you.
Yes.
So you're not losing strength or anything, but you're just feeling your energy, your will to live, your
blood vessels are
your
contracting.
just kind of like leaving your body a little bit at a time. That's that, and then we have the witchy-looking creature that is also in this dramatic pose. At the was it Tiffany, the brunette one, all the way at the
Yeah.
end?
Yep.
Okay, on her, and
There's also a centaur now illuminated by bright throughout the daylight.
Hiding in the shadows of the light.
That happened to fire 3 arrows in that direction.
This dude is blind.
we dealt with.
I'm just really good at stealth. Okay?
Yeah, so 9 is probably not going to hit her, so she's okay.
Does not.
Okay, so that's
Yeah,
going
definitely.
to take care of them. That's
More
going to
like
bring up
whack-a-mole rather than
Yay!
Hildy and Howl.
Hildy.
Okay.
You go first. Ow, I want to know your fuckery.
Okay. So you don't get an area of opportunity or an attack of opportunity unless you leave their area, right?
Correct.
Okay. Push Hildy between Spirit and the mast, closer to this boat. No, this straight through, but still within 5 feet, so she didn't leave his thing. And now
How's she getting over there?
she just walked through. He's a spirit.
We can't walk through him. You can walk through your
There's an
own.
open spot
There's
there.
a
She can go
space
5,
between the
10.
mast
Okay,
and the
okay. And and if you go through
Okay.
your allies, it's difficult terrain.
And then Burning Hands, which is going to get 2 of the bad guys, the ballista, and the ship.
Okay.
Go,
All right.
Hildy,
So
go.
somebody has to make her deck save, right?
2 of your the one bad guy fighting the bear
And the
needs to make a dex save.
And the other fucker on that ballista.
Okay, a 20 and a 16.
Unfortunately, those both make it.
Okay.
Still takes
Any
fire damage.
damage for a save on that? Half, right? It's half, right?
Yeah, half.
Okay.
Hey, is the ballista on fire?
Let's
Nice.
see.
the ballista save.
7 is half.
Okay.
Oh, you rolled good.
All
I
right.
did.
And it was number 4 and number 5, right?
Yep. Oh,
Did the ship save?
no, it didn't. It's on fire. It's sinking.
Yeah, so areas of the immediate area right
And-
there, the
Hold for-
impacted by the blazing fire from your hands, the ballista ignites, as well as the coils, you know, that they give it the strength to pull back, and then parts of the deck light on fire, but only lasts a moment. We'll call it on fire now. We'll see how long it lasts. So, anything else from Hildy?
Nope.
And Kiva can definitely feel the
wait.
heat on her fur.
Yep. She only moved forward like 10 feet to get there.
Yes.
She's gonna go right back to where she was in that little corner. Still within 5 feet of that guy.
But you're leaving.
No.
Nope.
Not leaving a
She's not?
strength.
Okay. All right.
Nope. She never did.
Okay. All right. How?
Taking in the room real quick. There's like little glints of gold and stuff that I can see. Otherwise, it's just debris in here, really. And
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of debris, so you'd have to move some stuff around.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to. Howell is going to burst back out the same door he came
Okay.
through.
You're going to hear angry bear noises.
I'm going to see. Fuck! There's a bear there. Cool. I have an ally here. Bonus action, rage, and then I'm going to.
Shove it
How
on.
much would it take for me to get out of the room? 5,
Nothing.
10 feet?
Oh,
Nothing.
just yeah. I mean, you were in, let's say, 5 feet.
Okay.
And
So
so
10, 15,
you didn't search it.
20, 25 to get in range with that fellow right there.
Hey, can you shove
I'm raging, reckless. I'm going to take a swing with my great axe. Ooh, that's a 27 to hit.
Oh, it hits.
Or 26 to hit, sorry. I
No, still
over-exaggerated. And that's going to be 8 points of slashing damage on the first one.
And you are on. Okay, now this thing is on fire. Okay, you can still attack him, but just be aware that this thing is on fire.
And I would have been whatever.
I mean, you're not in that space, so you're
Right.
okay right now. Assuming it doesn't spread.
Okay.
If it spreads, you might be in trouble. We'll see.
So nice, I'm going to do it twice.
This guy?
Yeah, that
Okay.
gentleman.
All right. So number 5.
Yeah, so the first one's 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, it's 10 because I'm ranging. Sorry, +2 from range.
It's a magical weapon you have.
No, it's my regular old great axe.
Okay. So. Okay.
And the second one is a 24 to hit.
Actually, these guys doesn't matter if it's magical on these guys. So, 10 on the first. 10 was your first strike, and
And I'm proccing the bear totem for a lovely 21 on the second one.
21 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, for a total of 26. On him, right?
No, 21.
No, so it'd be total for the turn 31 damage.
Oh, 31. Okay, because of the, I added wrong. Okay, you wreck this thing, especially as you proc that totem, and it just
Spectral bear.
devours him. But somehow he maintains what's left of his figure on his feet. And you see his eyes just kind of dim out for a moment, but then glare forward once more. But he is definitely wrecked.
Oh, that was nice.
He just growling. He's again no pain.
Oh,
Yeah, that's all I
They
got.
look pretty shitty already, so it's really hard to tell, how badly they're hurt. Well, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay.
Now I'll see you guys in 25 minutes.
So Jacinti killed the claw, then the other claw was under the water, attached to the bear momentarily, then missed, and so it's going to
Is the bear-
basically follow your path. And so if 60 feet,
It can get to me.
okay, so
My
put it,
movement speed's 40.
all right, so put it right next to you, and it's gonna make its, it's desperate little attack with a 17.
17 hits.
On the bear for a total of 2.8 of slashing damage as it hops up and slashes at you again.
So 1 point. I almost felt that.
Yeah.
How sad.
You really do need to keep.
The demise of Kiva could be
At this point, it's more
an
like
animated claw.
the pet.
well, it keeps her rage going,
Yeah, that's true.
and it's barely damaging. So it's like it's more of a help.
Oh, we'll keep that in
Bear
mind.
pun.
Oh,
Now we're up to your crew.
like we're all doing it.
I know. It's great.
All right, well, Becky has to try and get back in the boat, right?
She's swimming right now.
Yeah. What are your
Swimming in the
orders for the
debris.
crew?
The two that Gus and that Hildy and Hal are rolling for, they're going to go after the shadows,
Okay.
and
Clarabelle and
Vanessa is going to help Becky get back on the boat.
Okay.
Good,
So,
because they're lovers.
so Becky's probably going to have to swim around to the other side. And remember, she's at. Do they have a swim speed?
No,
No.
so it's 50, so she gets 3 squares.
Okay. So she's desperately trying to get over. Vanessa can throw over rope, but she didn't even know, rope ladder, but she didn't even know she's there right now.
Yeah.
So what's Vanessa going to do?
Vanessa's going to take 2 swipes. She can't move away from the shadow anyway without it attacking her, so she's going to take 2 quick swipes at it.
Oh, I'm gonna dash.
So 20.
That hits.
That'll miss.
What? You said 20.
No, the second attack.
okay.
I've been doing all the attack rolls together,
Got
so
it.
just do damage for you. 9 points of damage to the shadow, not magical, so 4.
Okay. Okay.
And then,
That's the one that Hildy hit earlier, right?
yeah.
Or
Did
something.
she do a bonus action to throw the rope ladder over, or what kind of action is that?
No, it'd be an action.
Okay.
Cool.
But
That was me dashing. So
Okay, so if she's dashing, then Vanessa, do you still want her to take the attack?
I can't. That was how far I could get on a dash. So
if Vanessa
I-
can see her, Vanessa would prioritize her. It's up to you. If she's
I don't think she would.
you can't
What's her
see me. I'm in the
perception?
back.
A lot's going on.
not
Yeah,
listed,
shadow
it would be a
face.
0.
Okay, well then, no, I mean, what's her wisdom?
0.
0.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So, yeah, she's focused on the shadow right now until Becky can get around there and yell for help. Okay, so then Tiffany and
Clarabelle.
Clarabelle.
Go ahead, Clarabelle.
Tiffany on the right? Is it blonde Tiffany?
No.
No, blonde is Clara.
Damn it! Okay.
My name is Clara.
The misogyny is rampant
Okay.
tonight.
All right.
All right. Okay, so all 3 attacks, the lowest.
I know, but after if you would.
Okay, that's it.
I rolled. Do all of those hit then?
Yes.
Cool. So I pre-roll damage. So
Are
20
they
points
all
of damage
on which one?
on this one right in front of me.
Okay, so he hadn't been. So 20 points of damage?
20 total
Okay.
between the 3 attacks.
And that's halved already?
No.
Okay. All right. So yeah, so the thing is still there.
Yeah.
We really need to unionize and talk to the captain about getting us magical weapons.
I know. She keeps them all for herself. Why am I British now?
And has
Tiff-
extra enchantment.
Tiffany hit with all 3 attacks on that shadow.
Okay.
Half damage is 13.
13. Okay, that thing is still
Had to
there.
hurry up, man.
Yeah, so all the shadows are still remain intact. Narky gonna do anything?
So,
Well, let's see here.
Turns out Narky is a level 12 wizard.
Same thing we all.
the monkey's a level 12 wizard.
Yeah,
He has
like
to be
that.
He's the
within
monkey's
5 feet,
familiar.
right?
Yeah.
He's up to move.
Exactly.
Yeah, he would have to move.
The monkey's a pact of the chain. Warlock.
God.
You might as well, right?
As opposed to a permanently wild shape.
Narky will come up and take on this the shadow in
Lame.
front of Dakir.
Okay.
Druid's been permanently wild shape. Lame. Play it
So
out.
that's three.
No, the problem
three
is that
attacks,
he-
right?
Go first with dagger.
You're right.
Be a monkey.
He was a wizard who is permanently, who has
True
failed his,
polymorph.
yeah, he failed his true polymorph, and now he's
He
only a
cast it on
monkey.
himself to make
Trying to
life
do this
simple.
13.
He just wanted to throw poop at centaurs.
That was on his bucket list.
11 and 11.
Exceeded several.
He knows.
Still the funniest thing I did in this campaign.
Yes, it is.
13.
13 total
hit.
damage?
No,
Oh,
13
hits,
hit.
yes. Mhm.
How about 11?
No, 11 is
All
not.
right, so the dagger hits,
Mhm.
which is what one?
The cube.
Dagger is a D4.
6.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it's a D4.
Oh, I've got a bad idea.
The dagger. And say right.
2 plus
4.
6 piercing.
6 piercing? Mm-hmm. Okay, so half of that is 3. That's enough. That's enough on that one to send it back to the shadow world that it
You
came
grab
from.
that one.
This one?
Yep.
Been banished to the shadow realm.
Disappears.
That's some
Into the night.
Yu-Gi-Oh level shit.
And then he'll go back to his wheel there behind the other girl.
Is he walking out of anybody's?
No.
No.
Okay.
Tiffany will kiss him on the cheek as he passes and say thanks.
Narky doesn't
And the
swing
monkey will
that
say,
way.
"Beep."
Is that it for the crew then?
Is that the monkey said?
I think that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ship is still got a little bit of movement there, I think, to bring it.
Like basically flush.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of getting pulled in all the way, crushing all of this debris here until it is, yeah, it's about as close as it's going to be.
Yeah, but Takir's hidden behind him.
Is he though?
I'm still invisible.
He is. You really need to be rolling those at disadvantage with all that light.
From Hildy? Because I feel like this wall here would block the light from shining directly on me. No?
Oh, yeah, a good bit of it actually.
And
but
also, you
still.
have that big giant wall in between the two of you.
I feel like at this point,
You'll
the
never roll with
angle-
disadvantage. I'll do it right now.
No, I mean, right. I'm kind
Next
of
turn.
believing you're
technically physics,
crouching here.
Physics.
Yeah,
this
I'm
would.
flattened against the wall,
would
sort of
come
like
back a little
this
bit.
with the bow. It's like I'm as flat against the wall as I can be.
Don't forget the fire on this ship
helping him?
illuminating him.
I am a rules lawyer.
You're very helpful.
You know, he's gonna actually.
Oh, is he going after Hell or is he going after me?
Going after something.
I wonder, is he going after the angry man or the bear?
Gonna move over here on the other side of the witchy-looking creature, the sorceress, whatever she is,
There's a
and
bear eating a ship now.
Oh, I have.
let's see what the distance is
I
between
got a real-
everybody. Howl's in range.
The cure's definitely in
You
range.
rolled a 16.
My last stealth check
Yeah.
was a 15.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
Okay.
50.
You're fucked.
I got a really dumb idea.
I've been rolling really shit on the stealth checks, man.
You
All right, so this
have.
time he focuses on Howl,
Cool.
who
I'm out of
has
range.
come upon the deck in a rage. Both of you are raging, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's see if he hits. 11. Nothing. Oh no. So unfortunately, no. He's unable to pull the energy from you, the life energy from you that he wanted to.
Don't take my life energy. I need that.
Okay. All right. So that's going to be it for him, as he's already moved over there. And then we have. Let's do the remaining shadows. First, we got one on Hildy, and we've got one on Clarabelle, right?
Yep.
And those are the last two.
Well, it could be Clarabelle or Vanessa.
Well, he's been attacking
or
Clarabelle.
Tiffany.
So
Sorry, Tiffany. Oh my God, I forgot. We were having breakfast. Who's in the water still?
That's
Becky.
Becky.
Oh,
yeah, she's safely in the water.
Becky and Vanessa are calling out to each other.
roll for shark.
No.
No, they're making.
Roll
they're
for
making,
dragon turtle.
Roll for ghost shark, dragon turtle.
No, they're too busy whispering sweet nothings at each other.
13 on Hildy. I think that misses.
Misses.
Okay, and then on
Whisper shout.
Clarabelle, we get an 11. I think that
That
misses. as well.
misses.
Okay, so both of those miss. Shadows suck. And then we
You cannot
have.
defeat Clarabelle Carnacion de Portfolio.
And then,
Whoa! Wait a minute. Now I got a lot of questions.
and let me just go ahead and do the claw
It
attacking
just gets longer every time.
Kiva.
She's related to freaking Francisco.
It's not going to hit.
Oh, different portfolio.
And then we have the rest of the crew. Also, with their
simultaneous
continuing their dramatic poses, trying to pull the
that
energy
30-foot
from
go?
you as.
Did you take the 30-foot with you when you went back to your death?
Yeah, I've got it right here. We have the last four. Okay, so we're gonna have Hal and Kiva are gonna be attacked by these two, and then
Did you skip my
all
turn?
three of these, or no,
Oh, cool.
all three of these guys are gonna attack Hal. This one's gonna attack Kiva.
Didn't
This one is gonna attack
that guy already attacked me this turn?
Tiffany. Oh, yes, he did it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
Also, the claws already attacked me this turn. You
Yep,
think you
claws
ran
already
it
done.
twice.
They're running
So
initiative.
3 on Hal,
think he gets
standing right there, and this one on
Right, diamond suffer.
Tiffany.
Right, diamond
And I think that
suffer.
was it.
Does your skin have a 30-foot range?
Yes.
Actually, it's got a 60.
That's fucking disgusting.
Oh.
But you see, I'm never going to see it, so I'll
Why
never
is Hildy
believe.
the perfect Halloween character?
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3.
Nope.
Ugh. And unfortunately, Sentinel can't proc because I'm not in melee range with any of these fuckers.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Okay, there we are. Okay, so we have 4 crew attacking at this point. The 3 on Howl.
How's that third one getting to him? Is it ranged? Or?
Yep.
Cool.
All of them are just, none of them are physically attacking. They're all just trying to pull the energy from him,
Same height if I stand.
which they've been doing the whole time. 21,
Yeah.
17,
No.
and 11.
No. First one
Okay,
does.
so just the first one?
Yeah.
First one. Do a little bit there.
I wonder what Howl will look like as strong as Hildy.
No, these ones don't drain strength.
Oh.
Unless.
Yeah, they don't drain strength. Those are just the shadows. So 11 points of damage
Ow.
from the one.
You
that
mean
doesn't
5?
manage to pull some of the energy from you.
11 points of necrotic,
Yes.
reduced to half, so 5.
But why?
Because Totem of the Bear.
It's
All
resistant.
Is everything but
damage,
psychic.
resistant.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And then so that was a
To my
3 on.
bear trauma.
There was a 3 on, and then we have the one
my-
on Tiffany.
Hey, we both have bear trauma.
So-
It's just that I'm physically a bear and you're.
You just become your abuser.
Not gonna hit.
Good.
That's it. That brings up Kiva.
End of the road!
Sorry, I'm distracted by this nonsense. Okay, so me seeing what's going on up here, I realize I went through the wrong door. This is not what I intended to do. So
You're there.
I know I'm there. I could be attacking, so I'm going to go back down those stairs.
Okay, so you're gonna leave.
I'm going to leave this guy's threat range.
Okay, so you're gonna be attacked by just one, I guess.
Just
one.
Yes.
And the claw.
I'm about to start taking 4 attacks.
It's not gonna hit you.
Oh, don't forget the claw.
I'm not forgetting the claw. 14.
That is exactly my AC.
Oh. This
Guess
claw,
what? The
man.
claw has sentinel.
He's hit you like almost every time. 2 points of damage.
Yeah, he's single-handedly keeping her in range.
That's crazy. All right, 2 points.
I'm gonna go, running beneath the ship. How, like,
You're going back to where you were?
I'm going back down the ship. I'm going to run along this side looking for those fucking chains keeping us attached to the ship.
Okay, they were coming out of holes that were about
Yes.
that big. So as you, with your movement, you can see the first one, you can see the second one, the chain's coming in, you see them, it looks like they've been pulled in, but you don't see anybody.
Oh, I'm not looking for the
just
people.
kind of coiled around. They're heavy, and the ships are close now, so you probably got 30, 40 feet of chain
Yeah.
link right there.
What's
each one.
the attachment between chain and ship?
They're not attached to anything as far as you can tell.
So it's
but
just-
you see they're coiled, almost beautifully coiled. And, as if they've been pulled in, but they're not attached to like any type of device that would roll them in.
Wait,
They're just coiled.
So can I see the harpoon? Is like the harpoon sticking into the porthole because the chain's pulled in?
No, the harpoons are the bolts are stuck well into the Queen of Tartessos, just a little bit sticking out, and so those would be against the hull.
Cool. Can I get it the rest of the way, or can I like break the I want to disconnect the chain from the boat, either it being on the inside or on the outside.
So 2 things: you can either try and break the chain, or you can try and pull the chain forcefully enough that it pulls the bolt out.
Oh yeah, pulling the chain. That's what I would try to do.
Couldn't she also just take the coil of chain and throw it out the porthole?
It's
But
too
you'd have
big.
to like reel it out the porthole because the porthole's only this big.
Oh.
The
If
chain's
chain
too
was
big.
coming through.
And the spool is nailed in there. She can't like rip the spool out of the ground.
There's no spool.
Oh,
It's-
They're just,
No,
they're
it's just a coil on the ground.
Coil
That's why I said pick it
How
up.
much does 40 foot of iron chain weigh?
it's gonna weigh a lot.
Yeah.
It's a
Cool.
lot.
So I'm gonna just yoink.
You're gonna try and make
Yeah.
athletics. As you try the first one, you try and pull forcefully
Come
on the
Eva.
chain.
Yeah, with
Free us from this
advantage
ship.
because I'm angry. Good God!
please start rolling better.
Well, no, that's still a 16.
That's what you rolled last time.
Yeah, last time I rolled a 15.
Oh, we're getting one better each time.
Well, an 18 broke into the ship. So 16 athletics. Does that do anything?
I mean,
No. What I really wanted to do was like physically attack, but if you say athletics, then I do athletics.
well, to physically attack a chain with claws
It's a dumb idea, I know.
is likely gonna not break the big
Break your
chain.
claws.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay,
That would
cool.
be.
Never
that'd be
mind.
a real stretch. Your better bet is definitely with athletics.
Yeah, so it didn't go.
No, it didn't pull out.
Descended upon.
Cool. How far, how much movement was that?
Well, you're down to
So I
just basically parallel to where the ballista are. So the porthole would be under here, attached, kind of diagonal, attached to the ship
You're
up
in
here.
a half rod
and
the
this
ship,
one
just
down
kick the
here.
wall out and throw the chain in.
So
You're actually right.
it's only like 5 feet because you're coming up below
Why are we worried about a
this
porthole? The
deck
wood's rotten.
and out.
You're right. Yeah, but you see, he likes to make me roll athletics checks for everything, and I can't roll good tonight, so.
You have a plus 10, 15, 20, whatever.
I have a plus 8
An advantage.
At advantage.
at advantage.
Yeah.
She's still not getting it. Like, it's just not going well.
You just gotta beat a 12, I think. Just gotta roll above 12.
Yeah.
That'll probably do it.
I have a feeling it's a 20 DC.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, dude.
I should be able to make this.
Don't look at me. So what are you doing, Kiva?
Well, that's clearly my action, and
Yeah, trying to pull it out as your action. but
Yeah.
Whatever movement you have left.
do you think did it take 20? Do you think 20 movement to get down?
Well, from where you were,
Yeah.
5 feet down, and then probably 10 feet over.
So 15?
So, and then are you like right up against the door where you were, or was there space?
I was
between?
literally right at the door.
Okay, so probably 15 feet.
Cool. Then I'll reverse the 15 feet to go right back here. That guy already used his opportunity attack, so I'm just gonna. Hey, is this still on fire? Has the fire got out?
It looks like it's smoldering. It's starting to go out. And by the end of this turn, it's going to go out.
Yeah, 30.
We're still gonna be attached to it.
Oh no! Because I was wondering if it's burned to a crisp, can I occupy the space it's in?
Things on this ship don't seem to be combusting like you would expect.
Cool.
Okay, so the fire,
that cool?
there's still, it still seems to be pretty much
the opposite of
there. I
cool.
mean, the coils that operate, the mechanism, that pull it back, they're singed and gone. It's not operable anymore, but the structure is still there.
Right.
So no, you can't occupy this. You can occupy the space, but it's difficult terrain.
Cool.
You're basically just climbing over it because you're a large creature.
So if 30 gets me here, can I use my climb speed to do the rest of my 40 feet of movement to get here?
Over the top of the.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, fuckers. I see you're hitting my squishies.
Ooh. Anything else for Kiva?
No, Kiva's done.
All right. Well, we're gonna take a break. As I continue to figure out exactly how I'm going to punish the players for their success so far. But we'll be back in just a few minutes, and who knows where this is going to lead. Ta-da!
I won't die, probably.
Welcome back, everyone, to our crazy adventure tonight. As we start back at the top of the turn order,
There's still somebody back,
with
but-
our ghostly ship and its undead crew, not faring great against our heroes so far, as they've been having trouble hitting anything. But that could change in the second half of our evening. So let's see what
Why are we the
happens.
dolphins?
No, Ravik pulled out the loaded dice.
That's right. I pulled out the one that was all 20s. No. So, top of the round, Takir.
Takir's pulling one of the arrows out of his special quiver that Batman gave him.
Uh-oh.
It's like, I don't know what the fuck this does, but this guy's not dying. And then out of the corner of my eye, I'm watching Kiva go into a door, come back out of a door, and then start just roaming.
As you see three,
Completely lost track
and you
of
see
what's
three monsters attack Howl at the same time.
So, yeah, I don't know what these arrows do, but I'm knocking one and I'm trying to shoot him. As I pop out of stealth, I rolled a 12 and another 12, which is a total of
At the captain figure?
Yes.
21.
Yeah, you had.
Okay.
As you probably guessed, these guys are not terribly well armored, considering the state of what's left of their armor.
That's a plus
They don't move real fast.
Will you stop lasering yourself?
6.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That was a really bad roll. So 12, and then plus 9 more, so 21.
Okay.
21 points of piercing damage, plus whatever the arrow does,
The Batman special arrows.
which I'm gonna knock down.
We got
Those are all
three
plus
bears
one.
at this table.
Is that all they are?
Yeah, they're plus one.
I wrote in parentheses, not sure what they do. I wrote their plus 1 arrows, but
Now you know, they're plus one.
They're just plus one.
Now you know.
Oh, so is it +1 to hit, +1 to damage?
Extra 1 point of damage.
All right, so extra 1 point of damage from that one arrow. So instead of 21, it's 22.
Okay. Okay, all right. Anything else from Takir?
I'm gonna try using Ghost Wails of the Grave, so my eyes turn black, and she's gonna hear the chorus shouts of my dead family for 10 points of necrotic damage. Does it look like it affects her?
Again, she looks terrible to begin with, but she doesn't react at all.
Yeah, okay.
So-
I thought that was a long shot. I just wanted to see. They were completely immune or just resistant. And bonus action stealth for another 15.
15, okay.
Dog shit over
Can
stuff.
you feel like scoot
All right, so it's gonna
back
bring up
closer
Justini.
to that wall?
Yeah.
All right, we
Nope,
still got a
that's
shadow down here, so
Yeah,
rapier
into the wall.
to shadow. No, terrible. 13.
13 hits.
Okay.
That's. Are you attacking the one that's on Hildy?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is 13 piercing damage.
Okay. It. Oh wait a minute. That's with a yes. You're attacking, so it's a magical rapier. So yes, it just dissipates into oblivion.
And
Yay, Justini!
then I'm gonna run up and take a go at this shadow on the upper deck as well.
Okay.
That's a
Crit.
nat 20.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Two of those.
Oh wait, so you're running up to this one?
Yes.
Considering
I
it
think I
only
need
has
much of
2
it.
hit points,
Yeah, I was gonna
you
say.
probably don't even need to roll.
I think we're good. That was a good roll too.
Yeah.
It looks super stylish though.
All right.
But if there's any special technique you'd like to utilize to send this one back
I'm
to
gonna
the
give it a
shadow
heart.
realm,
The rapier.
Not a little Mickey Mouse.
disappearing into naught.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So that pretty much gets rid of all the shadows, right?
Yeah.
All right, so they have all gone.
returned to the Shadow Realm.
And you get the impression, just based on your brief interaction with these shadow creatures, that they might have been previous victims of the Katarari. Anything else from Justini?
Well, it didn't give them the right to be dicks.
Where would be the best place for me to get on the boat on the next turn? Maybe if I wanted to, but not.
Their boats are flush.
Gotcha. All right, let's chill out there.
Yeah, it's gonna
You
require
can get
a
up there
jump.
right now if you want.
It's going to require a jump over the narrow gap. So depending on where you jump, like if you're like at the midsection to midsection, you can do it without a roll.
So I can do it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean if you have the
Jump
movement,
me
you've
right
only
over
used
there.
10 movement.
Just jump me over there with how.
Wee! And that,
On
and
the
that
other
kind of-
side,
if you even on the other areas, if you can run 10 feet, then you'll easily be able to make it. I'm sure anybody could. with your strength. So that's it for Giuseppe?
Yep.
Okay, so we have the 4 crew and the 1 creature in robes that I will not forget about. That
Yeah. So,
What creature in robes?
so these fuckers are these 3 up here are attacking me, right?
not necessarily,
Cool.
I'm down.
'Cause
to
you
bottom of
just
the stairs
arrived.
now.
Yeah.
yeah. This one's still going to attack Vanessa,
Yep.
and this one's still going to attack Hildy. This one will turn and attack you. 2, 3. Fourth one has got to be this one because that was the one on you earlier. Is going to
Yeah.
attack Giuseppe, who's just come on board.
Yeah, because he could see her.
Okay, so this is just kind of smoldering smoke at this point. So those are the 4 attacks there. Do we still have a claw? We do. We've still got a claw on deck. But that one's not up yet. All right, so the crew. Those 4. Okay, so... Make sure I get the right one up here. Okay, so 15 on Vanessa. Is that going to hit?
Nope.
No? Okay. And then we have the one on Hildy, which rolls a 19.
Hildy's gonna use repel.
Okay, all right. Then that will negate that. As there's a shimmer of force around you, and then it's unable to pull the energy from your body. And then we have the one on Giuseppe, which is a 17.
Nope.
And then Hal, which is a 19.
That hits.
You mean the one on me? You meant Kiva.
Or, sorry. What did I do?
You, the one that attacked Giuseppe.
Okay, yeah, it was the first 4. So, okay, so not... Yeah, Giuseppe would have been the last one, not Hal. And so it was a 19 on the bear.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Okay.
I don't have high armor class.
No. Ooh, that was a good roll. 17 points of energy
So 8.
pulled from your body. Necrotic energy raging within you. And that's going to bring up Hildy with Howl on deck.
I am on deck.
But you are. What's Hildy going to do?
Move Hildy right over there next to the edge of the corner over here by the stairs. Actually, walk her happy ass up the stairs.
Up the stairs. Right next to me.
Okay. The captain needs to make a wisdom save
Okay.
at 15.
He does not save. Nope.
Take your crew and flee while you still can. Psychic insinuation
Okay.
Suggestion.
gives me up to 2 full sentences.
Okay. And what are the specifics of that? I've been using a mentalist discipline.
Yes. Did you pass him that?
I just can't remember.
Psychic
No,
insinuation.
just pass it to him. You don't read my secret powers.
That's okay. We can't read.
Fucking level 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's suggestion, man.
It's a suggestion.
All right. Can we word in such a manner as okay, whatever.
I didn't tell him to hurt himself.
Pursues
I don't
the
think they
course
could
of
flee if
action
they want to right now. They're kind of
described
attached
in
to our
ability.
boat.
For up to 8 hours.
Okay.
In British, I would have said, run away!
Psychic
run away.
barb.
No, psychic insinuation.
No, barb is above it.
Oh, I hate barb.
So, what exactly are you telling it to do?
Take your crew and flee while you still can.
Okay.
Another question.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. So that'll happen on his turn. So okay. So
Friendly reminder that 2
Hal,
people
you're up.
we're all on our boat.
I will be reckless attacking the one directly in front of me.
Okay. That's number 6.
That is.
There's-
Oh wait, it's reckless. No.
Which one? 5, 6, or
It's 5.
Okay.
Right? 5 is the one in between the ballista.
Yeah, I'd start numbering from the right to the left, so,
So-
or from my right to the left.
Got it.
So if that's
So that's going to be a 26 to hit.
it definitely hits.
And he's going to take, that's such a bitch, 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so as you, what are you using?
I'm using the great axe.
Oh, the great axe, okay.
I
Yeah,
still
and
have
you
knock up.
slice through the creature with your great axe. It starts to just cleaving through it. It just starts to falter, and then wham! It explodes.
Oh,
You're within 5 feet.
Yeah, as well as 3 other of its buddies.
he's a
They don't
blower.
seem to be affected
He's a blower upper.
by the necrotic energy that just burst forth from it. And you need to make a con save.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Yeah, so am I.
Well,
You're gonna get zombie guts on you.
yeah, probably. 20.
Okay, so you save, taking no damage.
Yeah!
As you feel the energy going through you, you're not taking the damage. The other ones don't seem to be affected by it, and it just crumbles into dust and disappears.
Cool. I'm going to take
it
my
was never
movement.
there.
5, 10,
Uh,
15,
that guy's got an opportunity attack on you.
20. No, he doesn't. Oh, he does if he wants.
And the hand is.
25. 40 gets me right up to the captain.
Yeah, you just blew up his dude, so yeah, he's definitely gonna.
He's gonna miss.
No, he just rolled a 23.
Miss. No.
I'm sorry, you're not an Eldritch Knight.
So you feel like
don't know that.
7 points of energy pulled from your body,
Cut in
necrotic
half.
damage.
Great.
Okay, and the hand got an attack on him too?
Well, he ran past the hand.
No, I didn't.
No,
I wasn't in range with
Oh,
him.
no, you didn't.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
I thought that's what you were talking about. That's
No.
why I was like, oh, yeah. Okay.
I was talking about this fucker, but
Yeah, that's why I argued at first.
All right, anything else
so
for
now,
help?
I have one more attack that's
Okay.
going towards the captain.
Ooh.
Reckless.
If you take my kill, I will never.
That's a 20.
That hits. Does that attack affect
The good, yeah.
Your spell.
He absolutely just wasted my spell.
Okay.
That sucks, man. Communicate.
It's a
I
mental.
didn't hear. Yeah, I didn't hear.
Nope.
So,
Damage?
that's gonna be 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Magical?
No, because I didn't get my druid weapons. The ones that were addressed to me, you fucking took. Well, it was my spikes.
I paid for them.
We both paid for them.
Only the shadows seem to have been affected less by non-magical weapons. These guys seem to be affected as normal. So that's it for Hal?
Bonus action, I spit on him.
He doesn't react. Okay, so the claw, who's it close to? Close-
Joseni. It's
Okay.
either Joseni or
Unless
it
it wants
climbs
to
up
climb
after
after
me.
the bear.
But how close does it have to be?
5 feet. So just, yeah, it's just going to move right up and attack just any the closest creature misses with a nat 1. It kind of trips over itself as it tries to get close to you. So that's it for the claw. And then we have your crew.
Alrighty.
So Becky, Vanessa, Clarabelle, and Tiffany. What are we doing?
What are we doing, Captain?
Vanessa's throwing the ladder over
Don't
the
forget your sorceress.
Yes, Becky and Vanessa are going to get Becky out of the water.
Yeah,
These other two are going
It's
to
very dramatic.
yeah. Like there's a
There's a moment.
there's a
board
moment where the two of
board
them
the
are.
ghost ship. Hop over.
Boarding!
Can we hop over? Is it close enough?
Just gotta...
Well, that one gets a running jump.
Yeah, so with a running jump... Mm,
Gotta have 10 feet of running to do
Well,
a
it-
running
Yeah, that's
jump.
not-
What is? No, that's 10 feet.
10.
She didn't have to run
Would
any.
you have to roll for it?
She didn't have to
Because
roll.
she can back up and...
She has the movement to do so,
Yeah.
but she didn't have to run through anybody, right?
No.
Okay, because that's
She
simple
just
terrain.
kept getting caught
Yeah,
on.
as long as she
Does she have to
10 feet
roll?
of
Because
running
it is
feet.
kind of far.
No, because I mean,
Okay.
what's her strength? Like 14?
8.
It's
12.
8 now.
Oh, it's 8.
Yeah, because she lost 4.
It started
But
at
I think
12.
she can still, with a running jump 10 feet.
Oh, yeah, then we're good.
Yeah.
And that,
Round
does that
it up.
use her action, or can she still attack?
No, that's just movement.
And remember, you attack with dex. You're 8.
Who is that? Is that Tiffany or Clarabelle?
Clarabelle.
Damn, she's
Okay, so
Feisty bitch.
all right, so dagger missed with a 10.
Yep.
The rapier missed with a 10. The second rapier. The first rapier hit with a natural 20.
Yeah, it did. Now that's on one of the crewmen.
Yeah, that's
The
on
crew.
6,
7?
5, 6.
Seven?
The last guy
Yeah.
is on the line.
the furthest crewman before we get to the big bosses.
Yeah, that's 7.
So that's
Or 8 would be the one.
Oh.
Oh, 8's up.
She might.
With
She might not have made that jump,
why?
depending on what her strength is. With a 10-foot run, you can jump up to your strength.
Yeah, but we're rounding up.
yeah.
That's because I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's either 5 or 10. And 8's close to
The
10.
athletics check for that, probably, to add 2
That's
feet, probably.
yeah, because that's a nasty total of 12 points of piercing.
12 points of piercing. Okay.
Oh, sorry, 13.
Oh, do you want to roll for your critical bullshit?
Oh, does she get
Do your
critical die?
NPCs
No,
do
not on
that?
the NPCs.
No,
Not on NPCs. That's what I figured.
Wait a minute, we had one crewman already go down, right?
Did we?
So
No?
No?
Not any of
just
ours.
went overboard.
3, 4.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah.
I
Their
blew one
side,
up.
yes.
Yeah, you blew one up. So this is actually 8.
So 8. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
the one you blew up was number, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 5. So 6, 7, 8. So just to keep them in order. Or I can just, you know what, I'll just adjust it. So,
That's whatever you want to do.
Get rid
The
of
last one in the order
That's gonna be
at
confusing.
before the bed. Yeah,
all right,
big
so you
guys.
took 13 on him?
13 points of piercing.
Okay, still up. First damage is taken.
Clarabelle's also gonna say, "Don't stay too close,"
Okay.
Right,
and she's gonna bonus action distance. Oh no, wait, she doesn't have enough movement. Never mind. Sorry, my bad.
and then Tiffany would like to join the ship as well if she can get over there somehow.
Did she? I thought she wanted to stay and protect Hildy.
Ooh, she can land on the ballista.
She'd probably rather not do that.
Either that or 30 would get her down there to get ready to jump up. Or
A bonus action dash.
Yeah, she can dash.
oh yeah, bonus action dash. So if she goes down there, she can get back up to here.
At which point she can just, yeah.
Yeah, which she still has her action to attack.
Oh no!
You broke the ship.
I did not.
Oh.
I'll glue it. Just keep it off. So we don't have to deal with it. Okay.
And we're doing bonus
sorry.
action sweet nothings.
Bonus action.
Well,
Sorry.
All right. So Tiffany can still attack, right?
Yeah, Tiffany can attack.
Can
Oh, she
you
has a
attack
bonus
if
action
you
to
dash?
Yeah,
This is
they're
swashbuckler?
light-footed. They're
Okay.
swashbucklers.
Yep.
Oh, it's all right.
Your
They're
bonus-
rogues.
Yeah, bonus action to dash,
Yep.
and then you just get 2 rapier attacks.
All right.
On which one?
Number
I adjusted the numbers. So.
Number 5.
Okay, so the new number
New
5.
number 5.
Okay.
15 and a nat 20.
Hits. Both hits.
8 and 8 plus. So 20 halved is 10.
These
You
ones
don't have to have it.
Oh, then 20.
20 points. Okay. All right. So utilizing the rapier and the dagger against it, cleaving through quite a bit, but still up.
Are we jumping over?
Together, my love.
Any more from?
up there?
Let's make them pay for what they did.
Bonus action dash, yes?
No, that's not what I mean. I mean,
Oh, no,
there's
you're
a lot
right.
of clutter to get up onto the ship.
We can at least get along this wall to back up our cabin.
Yeah, the one ballista that wasn't set afire is going to be impossible to get over. The other one that has been set afire, you can move through it like difficult terrain.
Cool, so 30.
One more of you can.
So can 30 feet. Well, you can go through the ballista, and then you could go to this position, and the other person can stand where the ballista is.
She'll jump ahead first. She's pissed.
Okay. Who's she attacking?
She used her action to save Becky.
Oh,
So
okay.
she does not have an attack.
So Becky is going to use her action, or she's going to. There we go. And from her power pose, she's going to use her action
That's
to attack
serious.
number 4.
Yeah. That is a power pose. Nice. Okay.
I don't know. Could she attack from on top of ballista? We're gonna have to climb on the
She
table.
has the high ground.
Which number? Which crewman?
Number 4.
New number
I have
4.
the high
New
ground.
number- number 4?
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
flanking.
And flanking, that's a plus
2.
Can you pull
I'm
that?
sorry.
Yeah,
Six.
that's my own fault. It's plus 6. So that's 14.
That hits.
Cool. And then the other one is does a 12 hit?
No.
You are my
Bonus.
brother, Anakin.
You get the 14.
Yeah. And and that is 7 plus 4. So 11.
Okay, so 11 points. It's still up.
Cool, and that's her turn.
Okay, looking a little bit worse for the wearer.
You forgot your dagger.
That's a bonus action. Well, I guess they're NPCs, so dagger
Bonus
attack.
action dash or
Yeah, I use bonus action dash,
Alright.
so it's
But
a
you do
bonus
get
action.
3 attacks.
Yeah, the action is
Oh yeah, they're different.
dagger and 2 rapier.
Yeah, it doesn't specify it's a bonus action.
Dagger
Oh,
one
okay.
hand, rapier in the other.
Then yeah, I hit. That's a 19 on the die. I hit
what's the
the
damage
dagger.
for that second attack?
It's
You ever done rapier and dagger
that's
sword combat, snake combat?
9.
No, but we're
9
looking
points?
at the,
9 points of dagger. 9 points of dagger.
Okay. Yeah.
How'd it really work? Yeah.
Because you add your
Well, I did
Oh, I see what
sword
you're
and
doing. My bad.
you add to the damage.
I was looking at the D12.
Oh yeah,
I was
that's
confused.
no, it's a D4.
Oh, it is? Oh, my bad.
It's an easy
Okay.
roller D4.
D4
Is that it for the
plus
crew?
4.
Or we got anybody else? Does anybody else do anything in the
It's
crew?
8.
Get a 9.
It's 8. I mathed wrong. It's 8.
Okay.
8 instead of.
I'm
I
glad I
mathed
wasn't the only
wrong.
one. I was
No,
confused.
sorry, I didn't realize I mathed wrong.
Okay.
It's late at night.
Is that everybody? Becky, Vanessa, Clarabelle, Tiffany, Narky.
Oh, Narky. Where is he?
On the ship.
on the wheel.
At the wheel, at the helm.
Oh, no, he's good for right now.
Okay. Okay. He's ready. He's ready to go. All right. So that's going to bring up the captain and the rest of the crew. Oh, well, the claw first. We got to do the claw. Claw still next to Josini?
Yeah.
Didn't that one crit fail already?
Did we already? Was it this round?
Yeah, you already did the. Yeah, when Joseni went on the ship.
Okay. Because yeah, I mean, I may have gone earlier.
Oh, yeah, because it went like after
Oh, yeah,
me.
he
Yep.
did
Okay.
move.
So I got the 3 remaining crew members and the captain. So let's see. Quick. Fucking sorceress. Jesus, you guys are just all over the place here. So it's these 3 that have not attacked yet. It's going to be 1 on each one of the female crew. 1, 2, 3. And then the captain, who's got Howl on him, is going to focus on you.
Hey, how's the captain looking, by the way? Does it look fine?
He looks
looks
terrible. Yeah, he looks awful.
He's
Undead.
had almost 120 points of damage done.
Yeah, he's not looking great, but he wasn't looking great from the start. So it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
But in any case, so the first one on Vanessa. Ooh, that's probably gonna hurt. That was a 22.
Yeah. That hurts her.
Oh, and that's...
Yeah, Nessie
Okay,
got
8
hit.
points of
No.
Nessie, my love.
necrotic energy drain,
No.
and then Clarabelle, 13.
Miss.
Tiffany, less than that,
Every time.
Missed.
and then we have
Look at all
Ow.
the damage I've taken.
Come at me, big boy.
I think the captain makes like 5 attacks or something.
Probably.
I mean, I see. he hasn't
bite.
done Shit.
It's gonna be great when he rolls a nat 1 on 3 of them.
okay.
Don't you-
His eyes flare and
Tempt.
he reaches forward to touch you,
Don't
and
touch me.
23.
Whoa.
He touched me.
Reach out and touch me.
Me.
So you feel the energy being drained from you before he pulls back, and 25 points of necrotic
Oh.
damage as
Ew.
he draws the life energy from your body.
Oh, this is easily the second worst hand job I've ever gotten.
And this is considered since it's so close, it's considered a melee attack.
The night is young, Hal.
So I don't know if
We all know you're a virgin, Hal.
does that change anything for you? It's a melee attack. Just
No.
Okay.
Nah.
All right. So that's it for the captain, the crew,
Okay, reduced to half 12.
and that brings us to Kiva.
All right. Well, Kiva knows what her fucking job is, so you see, the smart action would be to attack it with a melee attack. Can I shove one of these bastards into the ocean?
It's basically just the contested athletics.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Athletics.
Yeah.
Me rolling a good athletics. Cool. Well, this guy over here, this bowman, I'm just gonna roll
Try
the
and shove
shove.
him over. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, nat 20, nat 20. Please.
Okay, there we go. That is. Yeah, that's a 19.
Except.
Except this son of a bitch rolled a natural 20.
No.
Okay.
Not even close. As you, with your big bear claws, push the creature, he goes tumbling over. Yeah, right into the water. Splash. He's gonna take a little bit of damage from the fall.
Smack it into some crates
That's
on the way
crewman
down.
number 1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The first mate. Well, actually, this is the first.
Okay.
Kevin's been awfully quiet.
So yeah, you're satisfied with that
Yeah,
splash.
I know,
Anything else from Kiva?
Motherfucker's not helping.
Multi attack, I get a claw and a bite. Would that be
No,
considered?
that's considered a grapple, part of the grappling.
Cool. So
rules.
that's one. Cool. So
Yeah,
that's my
so-
attack.
Yep.
That's fine. You know, I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my bonus action to expend one of my spell slots to heal.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take that's shit. Damn. I'm gonna heal for 2 points.
Wow, she used a spell slot, guys.
She put a band-aid on.
Dude, that's the only thing I ever use spell slots for.
Just licked her wounds a little bit.
So this is at the top of the round with the cure.
Alright.
Hey,
Once again,
I mean,
All right.
26 HP is pretty decent.
The hero looks pissed. I want this fucker die.
Don't worry, buddy. I got it.
I'm using another. The hell you do? I'm using another +1 arrow on him. 19 or 18. So he's
yeah,
getting
he
hit.
did.
And hey,
Please die.
since Howl's in melee with them, you don't need to have hide.
Like, yeah, that's true. But I was hiding, so.
Yeah.
3, 6, 7.
Oh God.
That is like the worst roll. ever.
Passive is so terrible. Your lowest high rolls were
Plus
winning.
11, so 9 plus 11, 20 points of damage.
20 points, okay. All right. Anything else from the cure?
I'm not even hiding at this point.
He didn't turn.
Yeah.
Another arrow.
Fucking die! I'm crawling over the side of the ship. I'm not even hiding. I'm rocking another arrow.
Oh, when
That would
did you
make
get here?
21 points of damage because it was a +1 arrow.
Can't forget that.
Yep.
That 1 point.
We need to kill
Okay.
this magic lady. She's keeping them
Well,
all
now
alive.
he's not hiding, so she sees him.
Just saying. You're in the thick of it with your crew over there.
I am, so I've got a rapier attack on number 4. Well, is he now new number 3
No,
or is he
because
number
the
4?
other one's still
still?
alive.
Okay, so number
still in
4.
Okay,
That is 19.
that hits. This one has been injured too, by the way.
That is 15 piercing damage.
Okay, on number 4.
Yeah.
Okay, it kind of staggers back from the blow, but it still maintains its feet.
All right, so I'll go again. That is 18
That hits.
and 16 piercing damage.
Okay, so as you the second thrust through it, everything just kind of stops and goes just slow motion for just a second. Boom! It explodes. So you need to make a con save, and anybody else within 5 feet needs to make a con save.
That's Becky and Vanessa. So you and me.
The lovers.
And the
What
claw.
about, and it's Tiffany. There you
Oh,
go.
what's the save?
The save for con is going to be 20.
Nope.
Tiffany succeeded.
How do you roll? What'd you roll?
19.
Okay, yes. What'd you two roll?
3 and 4.
Three and
Okay.
four,
And
yeah.
Jasini?
2 on the dice then.
2.
Yeah.
So you guys all take 9 points of the chronic damage from the energy that just rips through you from the explosion, and then it just turns to dust.
And Tiffany goes, ew.
left of
Vanessa
it,
reaches
just
a
turns
hand
dust.
out as the light leaves her eyes. No, I'm just kidding.
Did Jasini want to move or do anything else at this point? Blew up a number 4.
No.
Kill that hand.
I don't think I can. I don't have any more right now. I'm not going to waste my action surge on the hand.
Wait, don't you have multi-attack?
Do I? I thought I just used my 2
You
turns.
use
You
2
did.
attacks.
Oh, you did too.
Yeah. Nope.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
There's a lot.
All right, so we got 3 crew in the sorcery type.
Okay, I thought he forgot the witch again.
I would have
I've literally forgotten about her during most of this battle. I don't know why.
was 2
She's
turns.
right here, highlighted in my initiative roll.
I
fucking highlighted her.
she has 2 turns. I reminded you turn 3.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on her first before any of the rest of the crew. as she does her little witchery stuff. And with this, oops.
The Cube of Doom?
Yeah, the Cube of Doom.
Whatever she does, she can't get me in the cube too.
Why not?
She could, you would just be the only one.
Well, I mean, she'd have to be in the cube too.
So
Okay.
She's got the necrotic damage, she don't care.
she is going to take all you fuckers right here. Every one of you need to make a wisdom save.
Everyone except for Kiva and everyone except for the barbarian and the druid.
Correct.
Which is who we don't want making the wisdom save. Well, you.
Well, hey, I'm actually decent at wisdom saves. Oh,
So if
boy.
anyone rolls
Vanessa failed.
below a 13,
Becky failed.
Clarabelle's still kicking.
Below a 13?
anyone rolls below a 13, under a 13.
Yep.
So who's that?
Hildy.
Okay, so Hildy
Becky.
and Becky,
You gotta roll for
Oh,
Tiffany.
hold on, please.
Oh, and Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Vanessa succeeded or failed?
Anybody else?
Did you?
Tiffany failed.
Tiffany failed.
Did you
Jacinti?
fail?
No, I did not. I did not fail.
Okay, Narky.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Roll for Narky.
Yeah.
Oh. Poor Nike.
Oh.
That's cocked.
He did not
He's
roll
good.
less than 13. He rolled 17
He's
on the dice.
Oh, he rolled 17?
Yep, he's
Okay.
good.
All right, and the monkey don't worry about because he is hiding within the folds. And so what happens is there's a splash of color that appears briefly.
Oh,
No.
this fucking spell.
All of you that failed, Hildy, Becky, Vanessa, Tiffany, just stand staring out.
Hey, Al, can you do me a
And
favor?
her-
and break her
You don't know where it came from, just kind of staring,
Is it concentration?
incapacitated.
Okay. Okay.
And that's gonna take care of her. And then I've got the 3 crew. And they're 1, 2, 3 right up top. One's in the water, 2. Okay, so those 2 on the bear are gonna continue to attack the bear.
Cool.
This one is going to.
Is it action and dash to get up?
Now,
Well, it's in the water. Took damage already. So really it's just climbing. Difficult terrain, that's 10. And then
Mr. DM,
15, 20, 25. Oh,
did that thing we were talking about earlier help me there at all?
No.
All right.
Well, I mean, it gives you +1 on your save.
Oh, I don't know. You didn't tell me that.
What do you mean?
The thing we were talking about earlier?
Yeah, but you don't even know what it is?
No, because you didn't tell me.
Yes! I thought you knew.
I did, and then I sent you a text again.
Yes, I thought, no, when? Oh, shit, I missed that.
so
Let me look at it.
Remember
real
when you're
quick.
like,
Yeah,
during
I
the
know,
game,
I
if you want to
know.
tell me
I've
anything?
got to get,
What, who?
here is my response back to you.
like there.
Yeah. Hey, does the sorceress have spell shaping? Because otherwise her minions will have to make a save too.
Unless they're immune to being
They're
charmed.
probably mindless undead.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Charmed. Yeah.
Can you charm undead?
Some.
There's your response.
He's like, fuck you.
No.
We preemptively.
No.
No, I remember Baldur's Gate 3. You can't use command on undead. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do a better job of
That's a
looking at
video
the secret message.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
also
put it on a different screen from now on.
Non-undead or constructs, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it would,
Which is
it would,
annoying.
Did the one?
No,
oh,
nope,
okay.
not at all.
Okay, so yeah, so Becky, Vanessa, Tiffany, and Hildy are all just standing, staring into space, incapacitated for who knows how long.
Who knows? The shadow knows.
Okay, so that was it, and then we have the
Two
one
in-
climb back up there,
Yeah.
and so all 3 of them are attacking you.
Oh, did he have enough movement to also attack?
Yeah,
How much movement do these fuckers have?
he was right there on the ground, and it's not difficult terrain to climb up with all the holes in there.
Hal didn't have to do anything.
Remember, Hal was able
Yeah.
to climb up the side too.
Okay, cool.
So, so on you, we have a 23 and a 16 and a 10.
First 2 hit, last one misses.
Okay, yeah, so I figured. And so the damage you take from those 2 strikes, again, necrotic energy just being ripped from you, 28 points of
Total 28, so
28 points of necrotic damage.
and half that 13, so that brings me exactly to 0. Kiva pops back up, angry humanoid.
Okay, all right.
but Kiva has taken no damage.
The fiery redhead returns.
Okay, so that brings us to Hildy, but Hildy, you can't do anything.
I can't.
There's no additional save.
So that takes
for
you to Hal.
And so, just double check. No. You're incapacitated for the duration.
Yep.
Hal, you're up.
I see the spell happen, correct?
Yeah, you weren't in. I mean, it was a flash of colorful light.
Right, a flash of
Everybody
colorful
saw it,
light,
yeah.
and if I glance over, I can see all of a sudden everybody's looking like
Yeah, just like
a dumb
relaxed.
puppy into the sun.
Yep.
You've also seen this before.
I have the leprechaun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strafe, not leaving his threat. First attack is going to be reckless towards the captain.
Okay.
Thank God for reckless. 26 to hit,
Yeah, it hits.
and that's going to be 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Okay. He takes it. Still up.
And the second one is going towards that bitch, the witch, sorcerer, whatever she is.
Twitch.
Also reckless. And that's going to be 20 to hit.
Does 20 hit the bitch witch?
Yep, it does.
And she's also going to take 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so we'll have to roll a con
Can I use
for
my
her.
bonus action offhand with a daggers?
No, because it's not in your
Melee
hand.
specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still up.
Shit.
Hey, you tried.
She's got an incredible con, so she's yeah. Fine, no problem at all. 18 points of damage. She takes the damage. Again,
not
an undead thing like the other one. She didn't react with pain or anything. Still up.
Got it.
Anything else from Hal?
Bonus action, I have nothing I can do here now. Unless I want to drop my rage. But I'm not doing that. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. So the claw. The claw on Jacini.
Claw.
Not even close. So just
Wait.
scraping at
Oh,
the
you're
deck,
not-
trying to get to her.
No.
Having no luck. And it's going to bring up the crew.
Farewell, my friends.
So Becky, Vanessa, and Tiffany are all out. That leaves Narky and Clarabelle.
Where's Clarabelle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
She's gonna. Can she do enough movement to get to the witch?
Or does she wanna,
She's gonna provoke.
or is she
no,
gonna
she's
fuck up the bastard in
she's-
front of her?
Yeah,
Good
she's gonna
provoke.
go for the guy in front of her.
Clarabelle?
No. Yeah. Roll for
Yeah.
Clarabelle.
Okay. First one with the dagger is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Second one with the rapier is a 24 to hit. 19 to hit on the third one.
Okay.
So just gonna where'd my D4 go?
Gypsies.
Fucking bitch. That'll be 15 points of slashing damage
On which one?
on number 8,
7?
whichever one.
I-
5 at this point. No, 6.
It's the last one.
It's
The last
one.
regular.
Okay.
6, you know.
Right.
It's at
What-
least 6.
Yeah, I reset the number. So what? How much damage?
15.
15. Okay. All right. Still up. Okay. Anything else from the? That's it from the crew, right? So now we have the captain.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can go.
Or Narky doing anything?
Wait, where do you want to move?
Clarabelle's gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And she's
Sorry.
gonna start. She's gonna use her movement to get to right there to get in range with the other ones.
Okay. Narky staying put, or is he gonna get?
Narky is
Yeah.
staying put.
Okay.
Wait,
He's got to drive the boat.
but he has something he can do, technically.
What? Smash the boat into it?
He can slap you, and that'll break your incapacitation.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah.
playing Narky though.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
If only someone
Can he
was.
slap you?
Yes.
He can
Okay.
use its action to shake you people awake.
All right. Well, he'll try and shake Hildy awake then.
I was going to use my turn to do that, so I'm glad you did.
Roll an intelligence.
Hildy or Narky?
Narky.
10.
10.
10.
He got
Wow.
caught in it.
He wasn't caught in it, but he doesn't quite understand what happened. So I don't think you can roll an intelligence for him every round. If you get over 10, then I'll say the NPC figures it out. But on a 10, no, he's not. He wouldn't know to go shake somebody.
Gotcha.
Okay, so then should Clarabelle make that intelligence check? Because that's exactly what she's trying to do. Is-
Well, she just attacked though, right?
well, she attacked, but then she's now moved. She disengaged and then moved over there.
oh well,
so-
give us specifically for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they've never seen anything like this. They're not invented. I mean,
It's also a 10.
So is she gonna go back?
So she wouldn't have moved. now.
yeah, it's the NPCs. You know, they're.
Yeah.
I'd probably give it to the character, but.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it for the crew then, right?
Hear
Yes.
the distant rumble of thunder above Gus's head.
All right, so we got 3 crew and the captain before we get to Kiva. The last 3 crew, and who were they?
4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
So
who were they?
one's on Becky, one's on Vanessa.
Vanessa and Clarabelle.
Pretty much where they were, right? Okay.
Oh wait.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
about to solve some.
I was just like without damage.
Well, they're going to be auto hits.
Yeah. And
not.
but they'll be shaken away.
Yeah. But will they be auto crits?
No.
Okay, cool.
Incapacitated.
Ooh.
And this guy, now you are kind of standing in between. All right, so he's going to stay on you now.
Do you auto crit incapacitate me?
That's what the fucking phone is for.
Yeah, I believe yes on an incapacitated creature, but please double check because that's
another important.
the life of Becky, Vanessa, and Tiffany hanging in the balance right now.
No, you just can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah, I
think
thought it was.
so.
I thought it was unconscious. That is like.
Yeah, it's like
autocrits.
helpless.
It's paralyzed or petrified.
Yeah.
Okay, so
like-
incapacitated, no.
No, incapacitated
Okay,
means
all
you
right,
just
that's fine. All right, so then anyway, on
can't take
hell,
actions or reactions.
First on hell. Oh, terrible roll, man. A 9.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's going to do it, is it?
Don't touch me again.
Okay, so then the crew on the, there's no advantage or anything on incapacitated creatures?
it doesn't say. It just knows.
It just says they can't take actions or reactions.
So it's just skip a turn. It's not.
I like to think of it as like a flashbang. Like you have the leeriness and your speed, you can still move around and stuff. You're just not.
You're
More like an
wiggly.
instant acid trip.
Because you
You're
can.
just
It
like-
doesn't. You can still move actually. Incapacitated. It's just actions and reactions.
No, your speed becomes.
Anyway,
with this.
8 on Becky,
I don't know what spell it is.
11 on Vanessa, and 14 on Tiffany.
They all miss.
Did they all miss? Wow.
Yeah.
So
They're still all just.
maybe they were a little bit blind. I rolled like a 4, 3, and 7. You know, some ridiculous.
They got blinded too. That's what it was.
It's real funny because
It's terrible.
just woof, and they're just still like. And the skeleton, they can't do shit.
It actually might have been good if they'd gotten hit, right?
Yeah.
All right, Kiva,
would
you're
have
up.
benefited us.
You're up.
Bonus action bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, back to bear.
Yeah, I'm allowed to. Yeah.
This shit's about to get real.
Is it?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
When the captain does.
Did I hurt any of these 3, or any of those 3 hurt at all?
1, 2.
The one you knocked out, he climbed back up.
Yeah. When the,
Yeah, I
when
mean,
the captain dies, the
a
boat
couple of
sinks.
them been damaged, injured. I mean, again,
That sounds like a them.
unless you did the damage, you
Yeah, no,
dropped
right.
it.
I'm gonna. Well, then I'm gonna.
fine.
I'm gonna
Sounds
do. I'm gonna attack number 1.
Okay.
Joke's on you, you're stuck with Kevin.
Yeah, you know he took the fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Oh,
Attack on
you don't
one.
know, he's an elf horror.
That's 19 on the die for the claw, and or 19 on the die for the claw, and then for the bite. That's 16.
Okay, yeah,
Just
both
an
hits.
Avatar of the Demogorgon.
Kevin is a mimic.
Oddly enough, you smell. It tastes like lilac. Okay, so
That's.
damage.
That's
Kevin tastes
9.
like lilac.
No, the skeleton creature.
Kevin has been completely silent.
He
this
has
whole
been
time.
very quiet.
I'm starting to think Kevin never talked to begin with.
Specifically, he was afraid of this boat, so it makes sense that he would shut up and not draw attention.
23 points of bear damage
Total.
total.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I mean, you rend him, doing a lot of damage to him. You know, pulling off pieces of the armor and the clothing underneath. You can see as it rips through the bone, even beneath that. But he's still up.
Cool. And I'm gonna just stay there.
Okay. So that's the end of the round with Kiva. We're back at the top of the round to Kier.
Should I roll an intelligence check as well? I don't think I've seen this spell in character before.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, you have. Remember when?
The leprechaun got
I
us.
think you got
Yes.
stupid.
Yes.
Yeah,
they made
the two of
did.
us got
you know,
stunned.
Characters, I give them a little bit more, you know,
But
perception.
we've literally seen this before.
Hildegard.
Wake up! There's no time for this.
Oh, is that your action?
Yes, I'm using my.
Okay, you're gonna use your action to shake her.
That dude's immortal. I'm not shooting him anymore.
Yeah, so that shaking action kind of brings her out of the malaise as she realizes she's her surroundings with more.
Now, if I was frozen, do I re-roll to fit into the initiative or stay on my?
No, you stay in your initiative.
All right, and now I will bonus action time.
It's like they use the skip card.
I have not rolled above a 6 for stealth.
No, you rolled a 6 for stealth.
But
Like
they give
3
you like
times in a
what,
row.
14, right?
15.
Okay, yeah. So
I'm very good at it, but it still sucks that I can't roll better.
The power of
I think we need to
expertise.
all just trash our dice and start over.
Oh, are we gonna go dice shopping, guys?
Yes,
Ravik's got a bunch of dice over
I
there.
do. I'm gonna have to start going through. Is that it for DeGare?
Yes.
All right, Jasenia, you're up.
All right, this claw is done for.
No, finally. Let's hope.
That is rapier, so that's a 20
Yes.
for the claw. Bye-bye, claw.
And if you can roll above 2 points of damage.
Yes, that's 13 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, it's slicing through it, watching its fingers just kind of splay out over the deck. Each one of them wiggling independently for a moment before finally just coming to rest. The claw is dead. Undead, dead, whatever. No longer animated.
Gotcha.
You don't have to deal with the physics of that anymore.
Did I see Hildy get shaken awake, or I have no idea
No,
what's going on
you're
still?
like
All right,
on the
so
other ship, focused on, that's behind you.
I'll run up the stairs and help Kiva with the 3 guys up there, I think.
Cool. Are there stairs going
Now,
up?
Giuseppe would be aware that something's going on with her crew. It's close proximity. So if you wanted to, Giuseppe I would give, because you're playing her as a character, I'd give you more leeway so that if you wanted to deal with, find out what's going on with your crew that aren't reacting to anything. You saw them get attacked and then they were missed. It would be a natural thing to shake them awake
You already used your
or
action.
out of
to
their
attack, so you
stupor
can't use your action.
if you wanted to. I'm not saying you have to do that, but
You have
She can use her other
multi-attack,
attack. We're
right?
saying specifically she can't wake anybody up.
No, she can if she uses her other attack.
well, no, because
Multi-attack. She already
Yeah,
did one.
she uses her second attack on a crewmate.
oh, you mean
He was saying,
second
he
win?
was saying this.
Or-
No,
No, she just
Action
attacks,
check.
stabs them.
she has 2 attacks
Yeah.
with her attack action.
Now I get it.
Gotcha. No, I'll take
thinking
the
action
rapier at this guy up here at the stairs.
Fucker number 3.
Nope.
That's number.
That's cocked.
All right, so that's 20. The
I
math.
thought about stabbing Hildy.
26.
Hey, can you do me a
6,
favor and
20.
stand next to me?
What'd you roll?
I don't think she can.
No, you're right.
17. 26.
26 hits. The captain, right?
No.
No,
The number 3.
Oh, number 3. Okay.
The one that's
yeah,
always
still
been 3.
hits.
And that's 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay, on number 3, 10 points. Okay, that one has not been hit yet. You wouldn't know that. Okay.
Any way for you to get within 5 feet of me? No, I don't think so.
Anything else from Giuseppe?
I don't think I can move
She
past
can't move
him.
past him.
No.
You're right. No, that's unfortunate.
Nope, that's it right now.
All right, so it's going to bring up the 3 crew. Number 1, 2, 3. Now that Giuseppe's up there, I'm going to have 1 and 2 on Kiva, and number 3 was just attacked by Giuseppe on Giuseppe.
Cool.
So 2 on Kiva, not going to hit. 13 is the highest. The one on Giuseppe, fucking 12.
Nope.
Jeez. And the sorceress undead elf. Not gonna forget about her this time.
Lady bitch.
Yeah, let me just check and see if this is the bonus action. No, it's not. So yeah, she's
How are you in melee range with her? Because
Yeah.
you use your great axe. You should probably yeah.
Well,
He's in middle range.
she's like.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
She's like on. Yeah, she's just like further
Yeah.
up on the square.
My brain wants them.
she disappears. Reappears.
Oh.
Good thing Kelsey's awake.
That was too far from Misty's.
Doesn't provoke.
His Misty's
Nope.
60. Misty's
Does not provoke. And it's gonna bring us to Hildy.
Was that Dimdor?
Yeah, because
Okay.
was checking bonus action, so yes.
Well, Hildy did not like seeing this bitch pop up on the ship. So,
Oh, it's
Oh,
your
now it's on. Old lady against old lady. One doesn't look much better than the other.
wisdom save at 15.
Okay. Wisdom, huh? No. She did not say it.
I have a D4 or D6. Sorry.
What are you doing to her? She wants to know.
Just roll the dice first. Tell him after.
14 psychic. She can't be hidden from me. She can't be invisible from me. I'll always know where she is if she's on this
Same
plane.
plane, yes. Just same thing you did to the air elemental, or the torrent of wind elemental.
Why did you roll 6 and then?
Torrential wind
Because,
elemental.
because I.
So
tested
12
it
points
hard
of psych.
slot.
Of psychic damage?
Yep.
14.
Okay, 14, yeah, she takes it.
Concentration check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Okay.
But why is 6 and not an 8?
What?
She doesn't really utter.
Oh,
He's doing bad math.
hang on.
He's used the wrong dice.
I used the wrong
completely.
dice.
Oh, just don't roll lower.
I need a D8, please.
No, she's taking damage anyway. Concentration remains.
Be fine if it's the same number.
19
Instead of 6.
instead of 14.
But she still only needs to be the 10.
Well, he
Okay,
said the
5 more than
concentration
perfect.
remains,
Yeah.
so.
So she still maintains her concentration, takes the damage. Not so much of a wince or anything, but kind of a frustration from the damage she took. But she's still there. She's still
I'm
holding out.
going to use a bonus
Okay.
action as one of my sorcerer abilities. I'm going to use Tides of Chaos, gain advantage on my next save, and it recharges my Wild Surge just in case.
Okay. Staying where you're at?
Huh?
Staying where you're at?
No. I'm gonna go right between. Yep. Back me up right between those two. No. There's space to move between those two.
Where?
Behind them.
On the lift on
There you go. And luckily it was a mentalist ability. She doesn't know it was me. And I go like this. That took care of it.
Just for shits and giggles, roll persuasion.
Or
Or deception. Deception.
Oh, Hildy's never lied before.
Or as I call it.
Stealth.
No,
I
she
mean,
does
she does
lie.
have a clear line of sight.
No.
She lies all the time.
No, it's just to her, it's the truth.
Her biggest lie is saying she never lies.
15.
Okay. All right. So.
Oh no,
I
I'm
say
sorry.
just for
18.
shoots.
Wow.
Just for shoots and ladders.
Oh.
Oh, seeing that the bitch disappeared, I have another bitch right in front of me. 2 attacks, reckless.
Okay.
Whoop. The first one's a 26.
Yeah.
The second one is a 19.
Okay. Both.
Both hit. First one's going to be 16 points of slashing damage. Second one is going to be 17 points of slashing damage for a total of 33.
Okay. So with the first slash, you see the blazing eyes just kind of flicker, and then the second slash, as you rip through it, it's like ah! Boom! Everyone within 30 feet.
Wait, give me the fire.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to measure everyone.
Within 30-foot radius.
This one?
30 feet all around. Need to make a con
it'll be
save.
Actually, it
Do
should.
this.
Yeah, do that one.
You
It's gonna miss me.
It misses.
It could, well, because it's right
It's
here. Yeah,
centered
it
on
just
him.
touches him.
Yeah.
It just touches you.
I
So basically,
that.
yeah. Guys, everybody
Except for the two
except
of
for
us.
this half of the ship and these two.
Hildy and Narki and Jathini and
Cool. So let's.
so your whole crew.
Let's us
basically.
lovers have to roll
Again,
again.
we're gonna die.
What do we got to roll?
We're
You
destined to die
gotta roll a
together.
con save.
Con save.
Con save, yeah.
Becky,
might be the end.
Becky and Nessie both rolled
Woohoo!
like shit
5 and 6
Tiffany
respectively.
wins.
on the die.
16.
What'd we add? Plus
One.
one.
Okay, Clarabelle rolled
Yeah.
a 5.
Hey! Yep, we're on the team.
Howell roll an 18.
Tiffany got a 16.
Becky might die.
I'm rolling in protest.
Where is Tiffany?
I'll roll in protest for you.
I took her. Not only did I take your
Missing
kill.
The one on the belt.
I'm so.
All right, so if you roll under 18,
Oh, wait, did you roll for your
take damage.
character?
That's what.
Under 18?
Under 18?
Under 18.
Thank God I rolled an
18 or above, and you don't take any damage whatsoever. So if you rolled under 18,
Yep.
you failed.
Okay.
So that's Dakir, that's Nessie, that's...
Damn near everybody.
Well, the two of us are fine. You're fine.
24 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god, are you at
Are
0?
the NPCs getting death saving throws?
What?
Are the NPCs getting death saving throws?
Yeah, since we're running them, we will. We'll do
Tiffany
that, since they're kind of
doesn't need hers,
important.
'cause she didn't
Vanessa
die.
goes down.
Becky
Not the
screams,
first time.
no, not... You're only supposed to go down for me.
Are they awake?
Hey, yes, and!
Well, are they awake though? At
My
least.
crewmates high five over Vanessa's corpse.
No. On death's door now.
Oh my god.
Huh? Did they break
right,
the spell?
together.
Though?
So did anybody go to, who went to 0?
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Exactly to 0.
Okay, well, Vanessa's no longer affected. Okay. Becky and Tiffany?
Ooh, did the centaurs get affected in the hole?
Tiffany did not go to 0.
Okay, so she's no longer under the effect.
Oh, good.
Becky also didn't go to 0.
Also not under the effect. So the only one, and actually nobody's under the effect of the hypnotic spell that was
Everybody woke
cast.
up except for Tiffany.
Yeah, except she's
Tiffany's
unconscious.
awake.
No,
Or, sorry.
Vanessa.
Hypnotic
Vanessa.
pattern.
Vanessa.
Vanessa, yeah.
How do you not know their names?
I'm sorry.
I know. How do you not know their
I
name?
know, right?
You named half
I
of them.
struggled with it forever.
I named Clarabelle.
We need
So the
to
captain
get
just
you sensitivity
explodes
training.
and just pieces going everywhere before they fall to dust.
Hey, what does crew do?
We're gonna find out. Okay, so that was Hal, right? Are you done? Are you done?
Movement.
Going to the other ship.
And he's gonna jump down onto the deck, so that's
I think
10?
the ship immediately starts sinking,
20, 25,
taking Howell to the
30.
depths of Davy Jones' locker.
35, 40. He's heading
Oh,
towards
go
the
to the
rooms.
loot room.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe there's a phylactery in there.
All right, crew. What's the crew doing? Well, first, one crew has to make a death save. Go ahead and do that. Whoever's handling Vanessa.
Vanessa fails one.
Oh, no.
Becky is going to... Is there like a medicine check, help action, to help stabilize someone?
Yeah, you can do a medicine.
Then-
Basically, a medicine. check.
Intelligence, right?
Or is that intelligence or wisdom?
But do you have a
medicine is
you don't have a kit, a health. What do you call them? A medical kit.
No, med kit.
Actually, medicine is wisdom.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you have to have a medicine kit though to stabilize. Is that what they're called? Medicine kits? We never
You
use
need a healer's kit.
medical.
No, I think you could stabilize without one, but I think the healer's kit lets you give.
No. That's with the feet.
Is it?
That's what.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
can
can
heal.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you
I
have
know,
a way
you
to
would think.
heal,
Well,
Hang on.
they don't have healing items.
Let's look this up then.
Nope.
good, the druid.
You can use your action to administer first aid to an unconscious creature and attempt to stabilize it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thought so.
All right.
Doesn't like a
Is
healer
there a
kit just
DC
give
on that?
you like?
Does it say what the
A healer's kit heals you.
What's it say the DC is on it? Is it just using the action?
DC 10 medicine check with
Okay.
wisdom.
That sounds right.
Okay. Flat roll. Crit.
That's 20.
Wow. Okay.
Crit on the
Well,
medical.
I guess it would be kind of. I mean, a net 20. It's a miraculous roll in this
She
situation.
kisses you.
So
Oh, no. That's not what happened.
what happens?
A stable creature doesn't make death saving throws even though it has 0 hit points because all you did is stabilize it, but it does remain unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally.
The healer's kit does that, but
the
you just don't
creature
need to
then
make a check.
stops being stable and must start making death saving throws again if it takes any damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
So,
typical. So,
right now she stays unconscious at 0.
Yeah, we do.
Until another necrotic bomb goes off.
Until.
yeah, but except for
She's out of necrotic bomb range though.
Yeah, so you hear her breathing like stop for a second, and then Becky kisses her.
Yeah.
And her
Yeah.
just relaxed breathing.
Yeah.
The healer's kit does
Did
that
she-
without the check.
You just kissed an unconscious person?
They're in a long-term committed relationship.
They've established
It's a
long-term
consent violation.
They established long-term consent. Oh, Lord. They're allowed to wake each other.
I see.
Yeah.
Is the rest of the crew going to do anything?
Keep it PG-13.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, Tiffany's gonna go over and help whoever's battling this last guy.
Last
guy.
There's like six
Six of them still.
Well, there's one over here by us.
Yeah, Clarabelle's fighting. Clarabel's got it. She's
There's two
strong,
right in front of
independent.
you.
Port Fento.
Oh, are there? I couldn't see him because of
She
the
didn't
map.
hit it.
No, there's
No? Okay.
With the first one.
Yeah, there's two.
And she didn't hit it with the second one either. She did hit it with the third one with the 24.
Which one?
Also, please.
The rapier hitting number whatever the last one is.
6. Okay.
Yeah. Fucking
Since
6 points of slashing.
Okay, it's still up.
Attack on.
Yeah, I
well,
figured.
any attack with a
Now bonus action disengage. 5, 10,
any other weapon.
15,
Wait, but
20.
the other guy's dead.
25.
No, I know. I'm saying that now, but that's why I haven't been attacking here.
Oh, I figured.
Clarabelle is running to protect one of her fallen comrades.
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm sure our side commentary fucks up our recordings too.
4 is 12 and 7. Whichever one's closest to Tiffany takes 19 points.
Which number?
Number
4.
4. Yeah.
The new number 4 takes 19. Okay, kind of shaken, but still up.
Shaken but not stirred.
Right. Any other crew do anything?
Does Narky have anything?
Tiffany yells,
Help!
What does Narky have here? He can enter the fray, right? Narky's gonna run down and attack the witch bitch.
You get the movement to get there?
Does he?
Okay.
30 gets him up at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
So that is no.
That is
for
a
the
natural
dagger.
1.
That's a natural 1 for the dagger attack. 11.
Misses.
No wonder this guy just drives the fucking boat.
Nope, and another natural 1. So Narky.
Two nat 1s and a miss.
That's why he drives the boat.
Yeah.
The monkey
focusing
pops
so
out
much
and
on-
swipes
All right.
with a 16 and hits. Doing 3 points of slashing damage.
Wait, was it another claw?
No, that was the monkey.
That was the monkey saying, you know,
The monkey's still more than that
Yeah.
right now.
that's how you do it, basically, in his language.
The monkey's like, don't hurt my
Narky
familiar.
is definitely the familiar.
Yeah.
Wait, what does disengage mean?
So that's it for the crew, right?
That means you can run away, but he used all of his speed to get
Gotcha.
there.
All right, that's it for
Yep.
the crew?
That's it for the
All
crew.
right, so what's happening on this round? This is the captain, what would have been the captain's round. There's kind of a jarring motion, and the ship begins to pull away rapidly. At this point, what you notice is everything is starting to become incorporeal. The entire ship is starting to become incorporeal, and it's not just a ship. The crew and all of you on it as well.
Uh-oh.
You're seeing your bodies becoming incorporeal. The witch is not.
Yeah, because she's
Okay,
hiding.
so that's gonna bring up 4, 5, and 6.
She's the captain.
Um,
You still have time to loot.
4, 5, and 6 are who? Who's on 4, 5, and
4 and 5 are on Tiffany.
Okay.
6 used to be Clarabelle, but Clarabelle ran away.
Yep.
All right, so oops. This fell over again. Oh, wow, you guys all the crew down here.
That one's unconscious.
All right, so these two, it's there, this one there.
Like the new
Who's that one?
Tiffany.
That's clever.
Or Clarabelle.
Is
Clarabelle
that what
and
you
Tiffany?
want?
Okay,
Is
so
that what
two
you
on
I don't
Tiffany,
think
one on
you can get
Clarabelle.
Yeah, she can. It's called
Yeah,
lift. It's like fireman rest. Come on, I've been a lifeguard. I know.
Okay, fair enough.
The 2 on Tiffany, the highest roll was 14.
Misses.
And the one on Clarabelle, ooh, that's a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so she takes 5 points of necrotic damage. And okay, that's it. Kiva,
Tiffany's going to disengage and jump off the ship. It's not.
Well,
her
she's
turn.
got it.
It's not her.
yeah. So Kiva, what are you doing?
I see the ship is very obviously running away and disappearing. I'm
Yeah.
going to look up, look at my ally, and you know what? Okay, here's some bullshit I don't know if I can get away with.
That's not the first time you said that tonight.
No, it's not. It's what I say this almost every turn. Run, just dash straight forward, taking the captain and the zombie with me, and jump off the ship with all three.
Okay.
Basically body everyone off the ship, because being on the ship is bad, so...
Okay, so basically you just want to barrel forward.
Yes, I want to barrel forward and take them all with
You
me.
can definitely do that. So, I guess there'll be technically an athletics contest between you and the one creature. So go ahead and roll that. It's gonna lose.
What about Josini?
Hey, I have advantage. I'll take that 19.
Yeah, roll a 6.
Josini, are you going? Do you
Now,
consent?
Josini, you see the bear just barreling forward. You can either try and stop it, or you can just go with it. It's up to you. It's an athletics check or a dex save. You choose.
I'm gonna go with it.
Okay, roll dex save.
That's a 14 on the die.
That's 14.
Okay, so I mean, that didn't stop you. You go. All right, you barrel through them both. All three of you go tumbling over.
Nope, that's
No,
four.
not that guy.
I can't
Leave
really.
this fucker.
So
try to
three.
help.
Yep. Into the water, the debris down below. What did you roll?
14.
14. Okay.
It's a dex save, right?
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
anything.
Oh,
Zero.
I'm an idiot.
And
Sorry.
that was number. What number guy was that? 2 or
Three.
3?
3.
Okay.
Number 3 into the drink.
Okay. All right. Hitting the debris below as you crash into the water, and also with the secondary effect of a large bear falling on top of you within the water as well. 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Sorry.
The creature
okay.
took it as well, and you're all in the water. So
Is that my action or is that my movement?
no, that was your movement. That was whatever movement that was, plus your action was the athletics, the contested strength.
Cool.
So you may have more movement.
Cool. So that was like,
So it was like
That's
what,
10.
5-10 feet? Just the fall doesn't count as movement.
then that's 10.
Okay.
And then that's,
Now technically you don't have her. You just pushed
oh,
her.
yeah, I know. I'm
So
20,
yes, but you can get out of the way. I mean,
30.
or as far as you want with your movement.
I can get up to the other ship.
If you have the movement to do so, yeah.
That's all my movement.
Okay. And keep in mind there is a rope ladder on that side.
No, all my movement is up to the ship.
Okay, got it. So that's it for Kiva. All right, so Kiva's off the ship. And that's going to bring us to the top of the order with Dakir. And Jasini's off the ship.
Watching what's going on over there. Get off the boat! And I'm gonna. Is there a way for me to hide behind the steering wheel?
Yeah, you can try.
Shouts, hide, fires arrow.
Yeah.
Bonus action stealth is 12. So that's about as bad as I expected. But
Okay.
I am gonna ready my attack action to attack her when she starts casting a spell.
Okay.
Or you could just attack her now because you have an
Trying to
ally.
interrupt it.
Oh.
That's it for Dakir.
Trying to, yeah. That's it for the gear.
Jasini.
I will swim for the rope ladder, and if I have enough movement to climb onto the ship, I will do that.
Okay.
Can't see.
Is that now? That guy is within
Okay.
5 feet, so he'll miss with a 1.
I was gonna say I was not at all worried that he was gonna.
Yeah,
roll.
you can get on.
Yeah, you can get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can climb up the rope ladder.
You get right up to the witch.
Alrighty. So now I can take my attacks on her
Yes.
as well.
Yeah, if you
Let's do
didn't
it.
use the dash, yep. Which I think is a bonus for you anyway.
That's 13
That is.
13 is a miss.
and 18
That's a hit.
and 11 piercing damage.
She takes the damage. You look at her just kind of teetering for a moment. And bam! She explodes. Make a con save. Anybody within 5 feet of her, make a con save.
Oh, that's Narky.
Just 5.
Just sitting.
Just Narky and Justini.
Yeah.
So that's 18 for Jocini.
Narky ran. Wait.
Oh, poor Narky.
Oh yeah.
First, you made a con save. What'd you roll?
What did I say? 18?
18 for
Jocini?
Justini.
Okay, no damage.
And
Narky.
what does he have? Something +1?
+1.
4.
11 points of damage. Necrotic energy.
For Narky.
Yeah, and there's a very lifeless body inside.
Oh, you killed Tara.
It wriggles for a moment and then goes silent. Hey, crying.
But he had 6 more centaurs to shit on!
No, small monkey.
No, Tara. He's
Playing with your dog!
He doesn't get saving throws.
I rolled saving throw.
So sad.
Sadly,
He's playing with your puppy.
Taro has gone to the great reward,
well.
whatever that is.
This is the second most crushing death I've ever
Takira's in the corner
experienced.
silently celebrating. He's
I'm like,
"Woo,
no, the
He's
small
like-
monkey.
Is that it for just sitting?
That's it for just.
So they're where this witch, sorceress, whatever she was, is, there are a few things on the ground around her, like not so much body parts, but just like items of clothing and so forth. There's some debris that she's left behind
She dropped loot.
that the other ones didn't seem to leave so much of. The captain may have as well, but nobody's up there to see. But the other guys did not.
Oh, so you give this information now, not when Howl's like 2 feet away from the explosion.
Tiffany jumps off the ship, being careful not to hit any debris, and swims back to her own boat.
Well, it's not her turn yet. Where's 1, 2, and 3?
1 and 2 are on top, 3 is in the water.
3 is in the water.
Near Kiva.
Okay, 1 and 2 is attacking Jacini. 3 in the water is going
What?
to.
One in
Oh, yeah, because they have...
range, yeah.
I forgot they could do that.
Can they though?
Poor Jacini.
Can they? Yeah, that is the good question.
Start the
Yeah,
fight.
23 on Jacini.
That hit.
The other one misses. Then I'm gonna look at it. Listen. Come on.
Hey, how's the one on the bear?
There it is. The one on the bear. 14 points for Jacini from the necrotic attack from the 2 on top, and then we have one that's gonna attack the bear from where he is. Doing a 20. He rolls a 20.
Like a 20, like a
No,
critical?
not a nat
Oh,
20. Dirty
then-
20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 15 points of damage from him.
Oh no.
It's gonna bring in Hildy and Hal.
Okay. Well, Hildy feels bad at all these people that are hurt, but she mostly feels bad about herself, so she's gonna heal herself.
Okay. Hildy's healing. What's Hal doing?
Actually, it's within 5 feet, so are you hurt, Nick?
I'm very hurt.
Oh, well,
I don't
You
even
get-
hiding this whole time. Where did the damage come from?
The big fuck off explosion from the other boat.
you get 7 hit points.
Thank you.
Oh, that feels better.
Thank you. Oh, God.
Howl is back into the cabin. He's run back into the cabin.
Going into the cabin?
Yeah.
Roll the loot.
And now
Of
he's...
the disappearing ship.
Yeah.
All right.
He doesn't notice that they're disappearing yet?
You can see through your hand.
You're starting to
Yeah, you see
disappear.
yourself
You're like
starting
back to the
to-
futuring yourself.
Yeah.
But it's just a Wednesday.
He's going back into the cabin?
Yeah.
All right.
I rolled intelligence.
Can
He
you
didn't
pick
notice.
up disappearing loot?
He's gonna damn
It's off the
try.
boat, it'll probably be more.
Where's my... Remind me of my investigation. Right, it would be investigation or... Yeah. to
Yeah,
look
if you're going to
around.
look
Yeah,
among
I'm looking for
the
loot.
treasures and so forth.
Not amazing. 12.
There are, as you kind of just move through the loot, you can see that there are various coins. It looks like stuff has just been thrown over in here over time.
Yeah.
Whatever, these creatures obviously had no value for anything. Even if it did have value, you see coins, you see jewels here and there, just kind of sprinkled around. There's an open chest, and you see that there are it's like full of copper. As you look inside, there's another chest nearby that, as you kind of open it, well, you didn't open it. You're just kind of investigating the area. You see a spear that looks just beautiful, sitting against the wall, there's this adamantine chain shirt that's also in perfect condition on the ground or on the on the floorboards that are just kind of mixed amongst all the morass, and a beautiful scimitar.
A beautiful scimitar.
I don't like competition.
Scimitar that's sitting in this scabbard, and you see a slight glow to it. What do you do?
You could pick
Can
stuff
I-
up and then jump out the window.
Am I only able to grab one of them?
I mean,
Because I would grab the chain and the sword
Sure.
if I
Or
could.
the scimitar?
The scimitar. Because there's also a spear in there. But
I think
And-
if you're planning on, what are you doing with the weapons that you're carrying? Are you gonna drop them
ooh.
to pick up what you want?
So if I drop my great axe,
Yep. Then I'll let you pick up 2 items.
2 items.
If you hold your great-
Scimitar, spear, out the door.
God damn
Okay,
it.
do you have the movement?
So it would have taken me 5, 10 to get into the room.
Okay.
And then how much to get back out? I guess it'd be 10 to get back out.
Right.
So that puts me at 20. I still have 20 feet of movement, so. Ooh. I have a straight enough shot to get up to the edge.
Or you
don't
can
you just
just
go
jump
off
off the
that
other
Or
side.
jump off the other side
Yeah, you just don't want to be on the boat when it disappears.
into the drink then.
And you dive down.
And he's going low. Lower than the boat. Yeah.
What's your crew doing?
Can these two help the unconscious girl off the boat? And jump?
She
water?
like
This one's the
Becky
unconscious.
takes
Gonna have to.
Becky picks up her lover and then she can go 15 feet and 15 goes straight into the drink with her baby.
She's gonna jump.
Yeah, she's going to jump. Becky's going to take the damage, like
So-
going. Becky's going to lean back to take the fall damage, and you're like cushioned on top. So yeah,
Yeah. So she's gonna take. There's gonna be a crit. Oh no, she's stable.
I
No,
stabilize.
she's turning, so she takes the damage instead of the falling.
It's not an attack, so it wouldn't be a
The crit
Well,
would
it's
be
still
a
damage.
melee.
It's still falling damage. You
Yeah.
can try and do that.
I'll
so roll
try.
in athletics or acrobatics, whatever is
just be a
better.
normal
Let's
Acrobatics.
see if
It
you
would
can
just be
mitigate
one
some
auto
of that.
fail.
Yeah.
What's 17 plus
17.
on the die?
Okay. So yeah, that's good enough. It was a DC 15. So yeah, doing that miraculously, you're able to cushion much of the 10-foot fall, so that she doesn't take a single point of damage as you land inside
This is the greatest love story ever.
Yeah.
I told you, this is just a romance novel.
It's turning out that way. What is the rest of the crew doing?
Clarabelle, you would follow them over the thing, right? You're gonna
bonus
either
action
way-
disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20. Whee! Into the water.
All the crew out? Is all
No,
the crew done?
Tiffany, since nobody's let her go yet,
Okay.
bonus action disengage
Yeah.
and dash to the other boat.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other crew?
I think that's everybody off that boat.
That's it.
Everyone's off the boat.
Okay.
Although, Howell said he went down and the other boat was moving further, so is it taking him with him?
We'll see.
I've dived down and I'm swimming.
He's under.
I know, but remember, boats
Under
have
the
pretty
boat.
deep keels.
He swam
So-
under it before.
Listen, I can hold my breath for a minute plus my con mod. We're good.
We're on the captain's round now, and as it is continuing to drift a little bit further apart, you see it disappear completely,
Shoo.
taking everyone that would have been on it with it.
Well, it's a good thing I bodied you off the
So
boat.
does that
isn't
mean
it?
that the
You
other
jumped off that
skeleton?
side.
Does the other skeleton disappear?
Where
Or
is
the
it?
other one?
The
In
one
the water.
sucked into the water.
Still in the water.
No, he's still there.
Oh!
He's still
That'd
there.
be awkward.
Yeah. What is
Hey.
he's number 1 or number 3, right?
Wait, is it
Yeah,
my?
those are
Would it be
nice.
my turn now?
Guys, if we tie him up,
Yeah,
we have a necrotic bomb to just throw.
it's your turn. And he's nearly, go ahead.
Well, no. If I do that, I'm like, if I do that, I'll kill these women. I don't understand collateral damage. So
What are you doing? You jumping in on top?
I'm already in the water on top of him. I bodied him off the fucking boat.
Who are you jumping on top of?
Hey, remember
Number 32.
number
Okay,
That's the only one left.
yeah.
talking about the
In all
woman.
fairness, probably only
She's
one
saying she's
death.
going to kill the women because the thing's going to explode right next to them.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
But part of him's underwater.
That's true.
I don't know if that matters for necrotic.
What I'm
energy.
going with.
Yeah. That's a 19 on
That
the
hits.
claw attack,
That
and
hits.
then I'm gonna roll for the. That's a 8 plus 8.
It doesn't matter. Wham! It blows.
Oh,
Make your con saves as the necrotic energy moves effortlessly through the
Vanessa
water in every direction.
rolled a nat 1.
oh, so did Kiva. Let's roll for Becky. Becky got an 11.
7 points of necrotic damage. If you failed. If you rolled under a what did I get? Under a 14, so 13 or below, 7 points of damage. Otherwise, no damage.
Cool. Becky's real fucked up. I think I did. Vanessa now takes
Kill
a death save.
She took a death save. Once you're stabilized, your death saves reset.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she only has one death save. One fail.
Yep. So
She's still alive.
Yeah, but now she's drowned.
Well, no, Becky's still alive.
Yeah, it's like, come on, you know the rescue care that you use for
I know,
lifeguards.
I know the rescue carry.
Yeah, they're boat people.
So we're out of initiative.
Yeah.
It's destroyed. The ship is gone.
Our mast is gone. Get the hell.
We'll fix that.
Narky is gone.
Narky is unconscious. Some of the other crew may be unconscious as well. There is a moment when you're all together, and Tiffany, she's awake and alive and everything.
Yep.
She's just kind of, her and the other crew immediately going about the ship, trying to get it in order. There's water coming in where the ballista bolts were that they're trying to patch up. They're all very concerned about Narky and
We're
The
tying
monkey's
his ass
gone.
up.
but he's still unconscious. But Tiffany, as she's trying to clear the deck, it kind of exclaims, picking up what looks like a crystal. It's about this size, over by where the witch was, and it has some markings on it, some sort of maybe ruins. And
Do this to Tiffany.
this she doesn't know what it is. She basically takes it over to Josini, and to show it to you. She hands it to you. What do you do?
I will, well, she hasn't actually handed it to me, or she's
handing
offering
you.
it to me.
She's offering it to you. She's holding it in her hand. It's a crystal. It's got ruins on it. And it seems like the only thing that survived, aside from some tatterings of clothing and the witch when she exploded.
If I want to touch the things, I always get in trouble when I touch the things.
What's the worst?
At this point, Howell has climbed up. Ooh, what's that? And reaches and touches the
Yeah,
gem.
everybody's on board now. Everybody's on board. So
Imagine like we're recouping after a war zone level.
I mean, who's standing? You're all kind of seeing this as you're recovering. Who's going to react to it? You seem Josini seems
Yeah, I'm hesitant to touch it.
I mean,
Does anyone
I
know what
wanted
this
stated
magical
that
thing is?
Hildy was the one person who hung out by Narky. So Hildy is steering the ship.
Get the fuck out of here.
Which is basically going nowhere because it's completely dead, and the sails are not they're not picking up any of the wind. So yeah, she looks like she's steering the ship.
And I don't have any clue what this is. I've never seen anything like it before.
Roll a history.
7.
No.
Nope.
Anybody else doing anything? Are you taking it? Just kind of you're staring at it right now. The rest of
I'm
you
gonna
see
tell
this?
her to go put it in my cabin.
Okay.
That's not one of the things we were looking for, is it?
Howell is currently crying over the corpse of the monkey.
Is there any chance that one of these ballista bolts that went through the wall of the ship killed one of those centaurs in the cabin?
You want to roll a d50 for it?
We have a 0%
What does Kevin?
death rate
What does
outside
Kevin
of
have to
stupid
say about any of this? Is what I don't.
Oh, this one? This one got maimed.
So you're telling her to put it in the cabin?
Yes.
Okay. So she takes it, and nobody else wants to react to it or do anything, right?
Yeah.
I'm too busy. Like,
Anyone wants
like to
do this thing?
care.
Hildy's
I'm
way
not
up here.
fussing about the fact that
Mike
he's
would do
sitting
it, but
down.
Hildy hasn't seen nothing.
Yeah.
So she takes it to your cabin as you order her to do so below deck. The centaurs are quite rattled and a little bit pissed You know, that they weren't allowed to come out and be a part of whatever happened. They're just enthralled at this devastation that's taking place. And finally, Kevin, after it's over, the creatures are gone and calm has descended. What are we gonna fucking do now? That's where we're gonna pick it up next week.
Woo! Yay, we didn't die.
Yeah.
We
what cost?
complete survival success. Everybody
Yes, you
lived.
did. You managed it.
What cost?
Except for that stupid monkey.
Destroying that captain, I think,
Yeah.
probably saved the day.
Well, you know, we maybe could have
Yeah,
actually gone.
Hey, don't worry, guys. I'm the hero of the day.
You listen.
Champion.
You listen.
To be
the dragon.
fair,
I want
to be fair, I did do about 50 points of damage after you did. After you
I
stopped
did
focusing
well
on it.
over 100.
I know, but I
That
did
dude-
another 50 after you stopped caring about him that much.
He
Oh, shit, I might
mitigated,
have
he
wake up
mitigated
building.
all the damage.
Well, no, because you moved over to that one and I did like 50 in that. Like,
I moved over to that one after he was dead.
We survived.
No,
That's
that
what
was-
counts.
boys.
Yay.
I don't remember. Yay!
Thanks, I'll see you all next week, next session.